Hello, YFM Studios. Thank you for the attendance. Hi, Alex. Thank you for the attendance. How you doing? Hello. We're singing, ooh, whatever you think of me. A friend crushes on my friends, and now I'm exploding. I miss them so much. You know what that's actually called, Emery? It's called a squish. I'm being 100% serious. How are we feeling? We're feeling pretty good. We got up. I ate a banana. I have Earl Grey tea. My dad is making pancakes, so at some point I will be leaving and eating said pancakes. But I'm feeling pretty good. Remember, it's coincidence and differences and free will is whether you're singing, ooh, whatever, look at me. Am I bad? Am I bad? Am I bad? Am I really that bad? And now we're singing, ooh, whatever you think of me. You were in my shoes. You know the same damn miles I do. Gonna eat my brother, but I'll be back. Have a good dinner. Back from my trip, and I slept 16 hours, and I burnt my tongue bad on the last day, so my taste buds are really inflamed. Anything with any type of spice hurts. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't eat Doritos, but I want that red 40, you know? Oh, no. You can get red 40 from almost anything. Mostly candy. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. You were the second floor skeleton, but still can't the closet door. The only ones that needed love are those who don't receive enough. So evil, won't you get a little more? Yeah. You take a look at me. Am I bad? Am I bad? Am I bad? Am I really that bad? And now we're singing, ooh, oh, whatever you think of me. And the shoe fits you, would you walk that mile? Would you want it on the other, but it's the same size. Am I bad? Am I bad? Am I bad? Am I really that bad? For singing, oh, whatever you think of me. If you're in my shoes, I'm gonna wear the same size as you. God, I love her. 40. I'm so tired. Dude, that's so real. I always find that going on like really big trips, whether like even if it's a vacation, like it's supposed to be a vacation, is always like I am actually exhausted now. And now I need a vacation for my vacation where I just sit at home in my bed doing F all. Hi Puff, how are you doing? So much fun, but I spent $300 and want to sleep, but I have work. Like in total, or like on like stuff on the trip? I mean, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Is closed captions on? They should be. I did turn them on. Now imagine a life much sweeter than that. Stuff on the trip? Okay, I understand. I think you meant on the trip itself, and I was like, dude, that's awesome. And weather alone. 700 is pretty. How long did you say the trip was? Oh, you didn't say how long the trip was. Ring the bell. 4 days. That's pretty. That's pretty good. Like $100 a day for like a place to sleep and food. I'm assuming is like that's pretty good. Life much sweeter than that. Need a valid reason to be hearing what I say. Never need forgiving, I'll just go my merry way. Think I'd be a traveling preacher. Not food, only dinner. Oh, Anyways, when it works, I'll be in and out. All good. Pay for lunch or breakfast at the hotel, paid. It's like, I don't know. It's not like bad. Maybe it's not excellent, I guess. I have a story to tell. Learn how to light if you could learn to ring the bell. Anyways, I think the ad's over. Ooh, hello. How's everyone doing? What is my hair doing? I don't know. I feel like $100 expenses, so it's fine. It's fine. How are you guys doing? Learn to shine the light if you can learn to ring the bell. What could go wrong? I have a story to tell. What could go wrong? I have a story to tell. The video on a Sky course and 40 on Build-A-Bear and 15 on Maze. Only 40 on a Build-A-Bear? Dude, that's like the prices they were when I was a kid. That's crazy. Learn to go to heaven if you learn to go to hell. We're just dying to light if you can learn to ring the bell. I bought the cheapest bear, that makes sense. You know, it was the actual bear and accessories. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Build-A-Bear is crazy. Like, it's cool. It's cool, but like... What is my hair doing? What is this? Look at this. Go away. It's like a little cobweb right in front of my eye, and it's like, I want to be in your eyes so bad. No, stop that. Anyways, guys, we're actually knitting today. We're actually knitting today. I swear we're actually knitting today. I untangled the yarn yesterday, and hopefully me keeping them on these little, like, on these will make them so they don't, like, tangle so much anymore. Surely? I do not know. Yeah, yesterday, because I was supposed to knit yesterday, and then Trashy was like, hey, you wanna join VC and play Minecraft so bad? And I was like, yeah, I might as well play Minecraft. I don't see why not. Dude, my hair's pissing me off. Stop that. Look at this. It's like, I want to stick up right here. Guys, this is like the joys of having curly hair. I wake up every morning and I think to myself, surely my hair will look perfect and awesome. And then it's like, you slept on your head weird. And now we're gonna just stick to that shape. You can tell I slept on this side. I'm gonna freak out. What are you doing? Stop that. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's on purpose. It's on purpose. I want to work on stream schedule art for someone, but still no iPad, so I've got to start it on paper, then use my phone. I hate this. No! I'm so sorry, Puff. Sigh. 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 Anyways, we're knitting today. We're gonna see how many rows I can get done. I'm hoping 10. I'm hoping 10. But I don't know. That might not be the case. Anyways, it's knitting time. I'm wearing a Good Kid shirt today. And we did no progress yesterday, as I've already said. Thank you for the lurk, Emery. Although at some point I will be, like, leaving and grabbing pancakes and then coming back. At some point. How are these tangled like this? I don't understand. How'd you do that? Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I do care. I care a lot, actually. Zebby, hello! Thank you so much for the attendance. How you doing? I might have to take them off the little stick things. They kind of annoy me. I'm gonna be pretty honest. They kind of piss me off. They're taking it. I'm taking them off. I was like, this is such a good idea. Into the pit they go. But now that it's okay, I'm just a bit sleepy. That is so fair. I'm not, surprisingly. Been going to bed quite late for the past few days. But still waking up at like 5. Not getting out of bed though. I don't get out of bed until like maybe like 8. But like I'm still like awake. I don't really fall back asleep. And if I do fall back asleep, oh my god, I don't know what my brain is on, but it's like, here's like the weirdest dream ever. And I'm like, okay, thanks brain. Why would I ever be in this situation? Why do you want me to be prepared for this? I don't understand. A strange birdie told me you have knitting needles. It's true. I do have knitting needles. I have many. And if you come closer inside the alley, you can also have knitting needles. Perhaps. How are you doing, Epic? I was up late last night. I was up until midnight. I wasn't up until midnight, surprisingly. I was, yeah. I actually locked in yesterday and did writing. Like right after I ended stream, I did like writing for like an hour, and then I played Overwatch with my friends, and then we all kind of like stopped playing Overwatch. And then I wrote for 2 more hours, and then played more Overwatch. Can I make a trade for said knitting needles? Oh, what do you have to trade? Alright, got sick, so locked in the spare room hiding from my wife. No! Oh. Didn't you say that you were, like, sick the other day, too? Was that you? Dude, I'm so sorry. Ugh. Ew. Hate that for you. Outside, but hello, chatters. Hello, Nim! Oh my god, guys, Nim is touching grass. Got a pair of socks I made. They have eyeballs on them. Ooh, a compelling trade. Yes, I think I accept. Excellent. Could have been my immune system. Has been. Oh. 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 Interesting little thing. Interesting little thing. Might not be true though. Didn't do like, oh, here's the knitting needles. There you go. Did you grasp what they call to your grind? Don't stop. Real. What was I gonna say? Shoot. Completely forgot. Something about getting oh, there's like these things I read online, so you know, take this with a grain of salt of me like saying these out loud, but like about how like having had COVID makes your immune system like worse. And then also because we haven't had like a real flu season in like almost 5 years, it's like really bad this year. It kind of is like everyone is getting sick like all the time. It kind of sucks. My wife is an 8 years as well, so half of the time I'm sick. It's her fault, plus we are having a horrible flu going around. That's what I'm saying! I had COVID 3 years ago and only gotten sick again once after getting COVID. That's fair. I also, I think I'm like around the same boat. Where like I did get COVID and then didn't really. But here's the thing is that I've always kind of been like that, like not to jinx it. Like, I do not want to get sick, please and thank you. But I've always been the type of person that got sick, like, maybe once a year. And COVID didn't really change that. But, like, I've heard. Well, hello, thank you for the attendance. Nim, thank you for the attendance. Ultrasound, my friend bought me to a yarn store. Now I have really expensive wool yarn. Ooh! I don't want to jinx it, guys. I do not want to get sick. My sister thinks she might have a cold right now, so. Plus would barely leave the house. Oh, that's so fair. I do work in retail, so it's kind of like, you know, you would think. What are you gonna do with your expensive wool? Ooh. Not a clue? That's so fair. Just bought it because it was soft. That's so fair. I suggest gloves then, maybe. Need to lock in, but I'll be back, nerds. Okay, bye, Dim. Thank you for the lurk. Guys, I've been getting a lot more craft TikToks, which is really awesome. And I think it's because I looked up knitting the other day. But I've been getting those TikToks of where people will go to thrift stores and they will find, like, yarn sweaters and then, like, take them apart for yarn. And I'm like, I have some sweaters that I don't wear. I could take them apart for yarn and use that. And then you know that there's enough yarn, in theory, for a sweater. In theory. Like, I went to get my flu shot before I went to my brother's last year, but I got the COVID shot a month before, so after I got home. Oh, fair enough. I've also been getting those TikToks as well. Oh my god, let's go. Yeah, like, I'm actually, like, really tempted to try it with, like, a sweater I don't wear, basically. Like, I have, like, a few sweaters that I bought for, like, cosplays that I'm just, like, not going to wear otherwise. And so I'm kind of like, I might as well just try it. And then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's like, whatever. Oh, only badly the first time, which was late 2019. So it was just suspect. Other than that I didn't get sick much as badly than this winter. I've been knocked out sick back to back. Oh. Oh. Yeah, but if your wife is, like, a nurse, then, like, yeah, I could definitely see it being, like, her coming home, having the germs on her. That sucks so much. I'm so sorry. But when I got the COVID shot, it was horrendous. Had the chills and fever stuff, like... No, real... Okay, like, the COVID shot was, like, fine. Like, it hurt, and, like, I felt, like, kind of slightly like I had a cold, or, like, cold. My friend got the COVID shot, like, the first COVID shot, and was, like, he was, like, that is, like, the worst flu I've ever had, basically. Like, he was, like, knocked out cold, basically, from this shot. And it's, like, that's crazy. I'm with the friend. Yeah, it was, like, actually insane. We were like, dude, maybe you actually, like, just got sick. Like, maybe, like, it just, like, like, horrible timing. But then people were coming out with, like, yeah, like, the first COVID shots were, like, kind of, like, horrendous. But it also depended on which one you got. Like, there was, like, 2 or 3 different ones. And it depended on, like, what part of the world you were in, which one you got. So, like, I might have just gotten the one that just was not making people sick. Because I think I distinctly remember them asking me if I had, like, any heart conditions. Because they were just like, yeah, if you had heart conditions, you can't get this one. Or if you were, like, over a certain age or something like that. Last shot I got was the first one I'd gotten in, like, 3 or 4 years. No, me too. Yeah, like... Ugh. Dude, awful. Awful. And flu season is like ends in like March, dude. We still have like 2 more months of this. Sigh. In a soft shotgun. Because I'm gonna do this row, and then I'm gonna go see if pancakes are ready, and I'm gonna go eat some pancakes, and then I'll be back. I'm in the heart of a lion. In the face of an honest man. Oh, yesterday when I was doing writing, guys, I've been struggling with this episode for so long. Like, I started writing this episode at the beginning of December. Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this episode done at the end of December, and then I'll be getting episode 9 done by the end of January, and then I'm one episode ahead. This is awesome. That didn't happen, and I was like, oh, it's fine. Like, it's like Christmas time. Like, that's probably like, you know, why I'm so like behind on the things, whatever. And oh my god, it's still not done, by the way. But it's taking so long. Thinking of when I got the flu shot, I was with my grandmother doing errands. I told her I needed to get the pharmacy and do a couple things. Even told her I was going to get the flu shot. Okay. Hello, Ninjor. How you doing? Yeah, and I was struggling on this episode. And then yesterday, I was able to write for 3 hours. And I was like, oh my god, okay, this episode is saved. Because I was like reading what I had wrote, and I was like, ooh, this episode's kind of awful. Kind of like really bad. Kind of like not good. But it's okay now. It's shaping up. You know what she told me? She told me if I should ask my mom if I should. I was 20. Yikes. That's crazy. I'm good, just chilling. Well, welcome in. Ninja, I did do it yesterday. I got called to Minecraft. I'm just cooking now that I have a day off. Nice. What are we cooking? Make the peace no more in the dogs of war. Keeping the peace no more. Stop feeding the dogs of war. Keeping the peace no more. Guys, I have to add more yarn. The gaps are getting too big. I love my garment. Sometimes she concerns me with the yeah. It do be like that sometimes. Although I think that like sometimes older relatives or just relatives that you don't see often will like just in their head you're way younger than you actually are. Like they conceptually know that you're 20, but they're like, "Oh, this is a child that needs to ask their mom for permission," you know? Made like sliders. Ooh. Ooh. That does sound good. That's awesome. Used to be a long way. Yeah, because I've noticed that with my family. Like, I'm 29, and sometimes they talk about things in a way where I'm just kind of like, this is a very consistent thing that will happen. They will start telling a story. They will look at me, my brother, my sister. We're all like in our 20s, by the way. My sister's 24. You know what I mean? Like, we're like not like even close to being kids anymore, right? And they'll be like, you guys are old enough to hear this now. Like we're like 19. You know what I mean? It's like and then the story that they'll tell will be like the mildest thing I've ever heard ever. Like if you had told me that at 12, it would have been like completely fine. I'm like, okay guys, what are we doing? I haven't got this either this year. They are in low supply here, so only elderly and immune compromised people are getting them. My appointment for the flu shot has been canceled 4 times. Oh. 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 That's annoying, but like, you know, if they have low supply, they have low supply, and there's like not a ton you can do about it, unfortunately. Do. Guys, my parents got me a London fog yesterday after stream. And now I really just want another London fog. And I would just, after stream, go walk and get a London fog. But the thing is that I have knitting club today. So I would be walking to get a London fog, come back home, and then basically immediately have to go out again. Because I don't think the store that I would want... No, the store that I want to get it at is not closed. Is closed today. She's in her mid-70s, and I guess she thought I need to bring it up with my mom for some reason. Like, my mom could give them getting something that's covered under insurance. No, real. Sigh. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I do get a London fog. So I know there's at least one coffee shop that's, like, open. The problem is that the knitting club is, like, at a brewery. So, like, they know I don't drink. And so they know I'm not gonna drink, you know, their beverages. However, I think it might be a little odd for me to bring a drink from somewhere else. Other people are strange? Dude, you're telling me. Oh my god. The, like, majority of the population here are older people. Oh boy. Wow, guys, it's like so much easier to knit when the yarn isn't a giant knot. This is... Wow, this is amazing. Why did no one tell me this? It's crazy. You guys want me to suffer. Kiss me and I need more red. Where's the red? Eh. Oh my god. It was attached to a bunch of hooks on the ground. No. Kiss me and I'm a... Guys, my friend came in here yesterday. And if people didn't hear, they're like doing this like project called Year of Hue, like color hues. And so like each month has like a color assigned to it, and then you like make something, anything, and it doesn't have to be like, it could be like art, sewing, but photography, drawing, whatever, right? And you just make it with the color. And I think I might join, but I'm need to figure out what I can knit as a series. I think I was kind of talking about it yesterday. I think I kind of came up with an idea, like making socks or something, because socks I can do quite fast. I just don't know if I have the correct yarn. One time my granddad's twin sister said that she didn't believe in this stuff from fantasy books. Like, woman, like, it's of course not being real. And of course I don't believe it. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think that would... I don't think that would help. Okay, we're almost on this row, and so it's almost time for pancakes. I'm quite excited. Kiss me. No. I think I need, yeah, I need one more red. We are getting to an easier part, so like, I think um, I think it's about to get like faster and faster to do these rows because there will be a lot less switching of color, and there's gonna be a lot more of the white, and the white is easier to knit than the red. And sometimes the next time she says it because she's extremely well. I mean, let's be nice, you know? Okay, I'm almost in this row. I'm gonna go grab some pancakes and I'm gonna come back. You guys behave. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh my god, where the F is my be right back soon? There we go. Hello, I'm back. Guys, my dad is actually the best person ever. I got diagnosed with autism yesterday. Oh my god, Zuzu. Congrats. Trashy! Thank you so much for the attendance. How you doing? No, that's so fair. Guys, my dad is the best. My dad made pancakes, and everyone else has, like, we get those, like, frozen hash brown patties that you can get from the store, and I do not like them. And so he made me... You made pancakes? You don't like pancakes. You would not eat them. Yes, I do? What? This is such new information for me. This is awesome news. Okay, yeah, you can have pancakes. Go for it. Want pancakes? Guys, everyone can have pancakes. The potatoes are mine, though. You guys don't get these potatoes. Sorry. I love chocolate chip pancakes. Oh my god, this is the best day ever. Oh my god. Dude, I will make you chocolate chip pancakes the next time you're over. This is awesome. Amazing news. Again, though, the potatoes are mine. You got made potatoes. I'm literally on my way. See you in 10 minutes. Awesome. Let's go. I just realized you probably DM'd me. Yeah. Oh, I might have been too late though. Perhaps I am too late. Oh well. I'll join a VC anyway. Yeah, I need to complain about old people earlier. Nah, you're all good, dude. Dude, the average population where I live is 70. I get it. Don't worry. I understand. Bum, bum. Guys, my dad uses the same spice on this that he usually uses on eggs, so they kind of taste like eggs. Does that make sense? There's no fish! I forgot to turn on the fish game! Hold on. Yeah, I get it. That's the average watching where I am. It's either 70 or older. See, here's the thing. I'm really trying hard not to be that person that, like, hates everyone younger and older than them. And I think most of the time, I'm, like, pretty good at it. But sometimes, man, you're just kind of like, ooh. There you go, Advic. A fish for you. Bum bum. Is believing. Being wrong. Bum bum. Oh my god, you got Lucifer? Oh my god. My fish! It's okay, you got one. I can see you're in a VC with someone else. So if you don't want to join the VC, that's totally chill. Just let me know. For overwatching? Fair. Have fun! Okay. Potatoes, done. Time back to knitting. And you're worth holding on to. I am that person. If not in the 15 to 30 range, I'm most likely not gonna like them. Unfortunately, like, it kind of sucks because it's like, okay, you can do whatever you want forever, but also I think it's quite healthy for you to like not just automatically hate someone based off their age. Like the generalizations are there. They're the same as stereotypes. They help categorize and like help, but like most of the time, guys, most of the time. Because then it gets turned around on you and you're just like, wait, but I'm not like that. And it's like, well, rip, I guess. Rips. Like the average person who is at my knitting club, it's actually like not that old, to be fair. Like most of them I want to say are in their like 40s, which like is not that much older than me. It like it's like, which is like a really weird thing to think about, but like, you know, they're not that much older than me. But like, I don't know. I think it's like good for you to like talk to people. More or less the fact that people younger than me are actual brats and are just effing annoying. People over 30 are assholes to me. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Is that that's a generalization. And I'm sure there are some people who are assholes that are older than you and brats that are younger than you. But I'm sure that you can find some that are not. Although, to be fair, like, I mean, you're never gonna be like, you know, if you're in your 20s, you're never gonna be like friends, like really close friends with someone who is like, I don't know, 13 or whatever, right? But like, you can still like talk to them and be like normal. Like, for instance, like when I worked at a parkour gym, there was like I was 23 at the time, 23, 24-ish. And there was a kid there who was 13, right? And so I'm going to talk to this guy cuz he also works there. And he was like just getting into anime. Had no idea there was anime conventions where we lived. But his parents were like didn't know anything about anime, had like no idea, like, but like, and when you're a parent and you look up stuff about anime, it doesn't look very good, you know? And so like, because I was also into anime and he told them that, they were asking me about it. They were like, are these conventions like appropriate for kids to go to? Like, if he goes to one, can you like, you know, chaperone him around, because like we don't know what's going on and blah blah blah. So like I was able to be like the chaperone to this kid so he could like go to like an anime convention for the first time. So I think like stuff like that is like pretty valuable, you know? I love the retirees at my craft club. They know everything about everyone and always have good gossip. That's so real. Dude, oh my god. Okay, so like I live in like a relatively small town. Like it's not like small town like everyone knows each other, but it's like small enough, you know? Like everyone knows like the people who own the stores and like and all that sort of stuff, right? And the people who are at the craft club like work in a bunch of different places, so like everyone knows like just so much stuff that's going on, like small business gossip and like landlord gossip and like, you know, town of gossip, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, dude. And I would like never know. I like literally just sit there and I'm just like, that's awesome. That's so cool, guys. That's awesome. The thing is with one under the age of 18 is that half of them are into the brain rot stuff and they don't feel like that's the kind of teen that, yeah. Like, yeah. Obviously there is going to be a lot of brain rot stuff, and I have horrible, awful, terrible news for you guys. When you were teenagers, you were just as annoying to everyone older than you. Sorry. It's the truth, though. And you might be, your first reaction is like, no, but it is. It was? Trust me. Like, literally, and like, sometimes it was even worse, because everyone had inside jokes. Me and my group of friends, like 5 people, love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and we would literally just say, where's the rum gone, at each other for months. Months. Like, I cannot imagine how annoying that was for our teachers. Even blame them because my adults, they should be helping aren't. Like, no one is teaching them how to be normal human beings. It's not relying on the internet. Yeah. I mean, in some aspects, is it, like, great that we have kids who are, like, constantly on the computer and can't deal with not being on computer? Probably. However, the meme part, the memes, I don't think are the problem. The memes are not the problem, I don't think. Like, they're just always gonna be like that. It reminds me of my friends. I hope that most friends are like that. Although it was like kind of worse when I was in high school. Like, neurodivergent and neurotypical weren't even like coined words. Like the only like people that we saw with ADHD and autism were like the ones who like showed physical traits of it, right? And so like if you weren't, you know, had a person there who was helping you the entire time that you were at school, then like you would never think that you had any neurodivergencies. Like you would just not know. Like like literally the only one in our friend group who had like a diagnosed one was me, and I had dyslexia. And dyslexia was like so normal. Like it was just like, oh, it's the you can't read this like, you know, like neurodivergent. Like it wasn't like and so you have a bunch of people who like they get along because they are neurodivergent, but they don't know they're neurodivergent, and so they will just like say things at each other, and you would not know why you thought that thing was so funny or why you would repeat it over and over and over and over and over again. And you just like couldn't help it. My old school, me and my friends effing love that stupid TikTok audio that goes Johnny, so we wouldn't say that at each other. Oh, he was like, back off, you. Oh my god. Dude. High school is so lucky that, like, my, like, you know, that, like, me and my friends, like, graduated, like, right before Vine was a thing. I would be, like, intolerably, like, annoying, I think. Where am I? The goes since then it's been smooth sailing. Guys, I messed up. Some of the mean parts is just that most kids are just on the internet making it their own poor personality right every world. Yeah, unfortunately, that's been a thing for a while. My whole personality in high school was YouTube. So, like, it's like, and before that, it was something else. And before that, it was something else. Before that, it was something else. You know? It's not like making something that you're interested in your whole personality or the memes or anything like that. I genuinely think it's the, it's, that, we're teaching stuff in a way that is supposed to be, we're teaching stuff in a way that's really, really fast and gives brains dopamine rather than teaching stuff in a way where it will like stick in our heads. And like that's like parents and teachers' faults. And like obviously like I don't think that little kids should have iPads for like entertainment and stuff like that. But like I don't think a kid making Roblox their whole personality is like inherently a problem, because if it wasn't Roblox, it was going to be something else. It was going to be Lego, or it was going to be Pokemon cards, or it was going to be like, it's not like the thing itself. I guess it's the package it's in. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. Pretty unbearable in high school. Half YouTube, half ADHD, half I was just a menace that didn't get enough attention. I guess there just needs to be balance. No, of course, yeah, obviously. I think like genuinely like the scariest thing is people not understanding what the word media literacy means. That one is the scariest thing for me. Because media literacy doesn't necessarily mean cannot read. Um, it, like, it's one, like, here's the thing, it's a really weird one, because it's like, okay, so, like, a person who does not have dyslexia should be able to, like, sound out a word, right? And not just memorize what a word looks like. However, as someone with dyslexia, when people tell me, oh, it's a problem that they can't sound out this word, they've just memorized what the word looks like, it's like, yeah, I've gone my entire life just memorizing what the word looks like, and so I can read it. And I'm fine. Like, it's fine. It's more the not understanding that what something is telling you might not actually be what's going on. That's the scary one for me. Like, it's the how much at face value, like, things are taken, I guess. Like, fiction books is, like, one thing, because it's like, okay, like, we can, like, you know, sometimes we can assume that the narrator is, like, pretty reliable, even if it's from their point of view. But most of the time, that is not the case. But then it gets, like, worse when it's stuff like the news. Like, something that you should be able to take at face value. Like, they should be telling you the truth. But sometimes they don't know everything, and sometimes they lie. It's, like, actually insane. I don't know. That one's the one that scares me. And you see it with, like, in, like, fandom spaces, where people will, like, say things about a show, and you're like, that's not even, like, subcontext. That is, like, that is exactly what they're saying, and you're just getting that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll see what happens, though. Because the internet isn't always a bad thing and can be used for good. It's when people use it to be weird on the internet and exploit kids and other adults in the process. Yeah, and like, there's even a balance with that, because it depends what you mean by weird on the internet. Because, like, I think people should be allowed to be freaks on the internet. I don't think people should be allowed to do crimes. But then, like, there's also, like, a fine line there as well, because it's like, what's considered, like... Because, like, yeah, I agree with you. Obviously, don't exploit, like, kids and adults and everything like that. But sometimes that line goes to nudity should not be on the internet at all. It's like, adults are here, and I think a kid shouldn't be here, actually. So it's kind of like, you know? Yeah, like legit crimes, yeah. Yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird to, like, to see. Where am I? Guys, I'm confusing myself. I'm glad we're talking about, like, political stuff I actually know a lot about and feel like I have a good opinion on, like, or a knowledgeable opinion on, rather than, like, literally any other political subject where people are like, what's your opinion on this? And I'm like, I don't even know who that is. The internet? The internet I feel like I know a lot about. I've been here a while. I don't hate the idea of nudity or gore on the internet, it's just the way that you go about it. See, I don't even think it is the way you go about it. I think that, like, adult nudity, pretty much any type of gore, should be allowed on the internet. And we're talking about in, like, in a space where it's, like, an art form or anything like that. I don't know. Like, do I want people to torture animals on the internet? No. Like, I think that that's a crime, like, to torture animals. Drawing someone torturing animals, would I want to see that? No. Would I want to police it existing? Also no. You know, it's just like, it gets into a territory of, like, what do we censor and what do we don't? So what counts as a crime is whatever is perfectly legal in another, so even limiting it to crimes is complicated. Yeah, totally. Yeah. See, the thing is that I just, like, the policing part should just be like, if there's a website that allows nudity, but is not necessarily a porn site, kids shouldn't be on that site. And that should be the policing. And that's it. And but like obviously the thing is that the site itself can only do so much to be like without infringing on like privacy, right? So like it can give you a little box and be like, hey, this is an 18 plus like website. If you're not 18, don't be on this website. And like someone who's 13 could be like, I'm 18. And unless they like start doing IDs, which I don't think they should do, then they can never prove it. But that's when like parents come in, and parents should be like, hey, you shouldn't be on that site. It says you should be 18 to go on that site. And like that's just not the kids, like that's not the site's fault. It's like the parents' fault. That's exactly it, yeah. But I am talking about like social medias though. I'm not talking about like sites that you go to specifically for that time. Like something like Tumblr. You know what I mean? But Tumblr has like a pretty good system of like, you can literally block a term and you'll never see anything hashtag as that. Like, like, it is so easy to like not see anything you don't want to see. Like, ridiculously easy. Because there's no algorithm, you only see the things you look up. So like, you follow people, and if someone starts posting a bunch of stuff you don't like, you unfollow them, and you'll never see it ever again. And then like anytime you look up something, there's no For You page or anything like that, so there's nothing like being given to you. You have to actively look for it. So it's like yeah, it's an adult site where adults like post adult things, but it's also kind of like you would never see it if you don't actively look for it. I mean, Instagram used to be like that. YouTube used to be like that. But then the algorithms. Very iffy when it comes to anyone under the age of 18 on the internet. It's a very tricky thing to me. See, here's the thing, right? Is that I think people under the age of 18 should be allowed on the internet. I just think that there should be more spaces for them. But all of their websites are being taken down. When I was a kid, there was a bajillion websites for kids. Like, you would, like, whatever TV show, like, channel you were watching had a website that you could go to and play games that were based off of the characters and the cartoons that you were watching. So, like, you know, there'd be, like, SpongeBob themed games and, like that type of thing. Or there would be, like, whole websites that were just video games that you could play online for free, like Flash games and stuff like that. And, like, those websites just don't exist, or they're not very popular. Like, I think kids being on the internet is fine. It's just that there's no spaces for them anymore, so they go into adult spaces. Parents should watch their children on the internet. It's not the internet's job to be a babysitter. Unfortunately, they're in the UK, they have decided the government and internet should babysit kids and need to show your ID to access anything that's considered 18 plus. No, real, that's weird. That's so weird. That's what I was trying to say. Like, there's no way for the internet to, like for the website to, like, know. Like, yeah. Like, I think parents should be watching their children. Or, like, at the very least be like, hey, here's, like, a couple websites that you can go to that are, like, video games for you to play online, or like dress up games, or like whatever it is, you know what I mean? And like, I don't know, I think it should be banned from the internet, but yeah, there should definitely be more. Yeah, there should be, like, I mean, there should be stuff for them to do. The internet is like here, and it's gonna like it. You know, parents should, you know, blare it. Oh my god, I don't know, dude. Dude, when I was a kid, oh my god. Okay, when I was a kid, there was websites that you would go to download games, and you would get like a free 30-day trial, right, to play this game. And then it would not let you play it anymore, and you had to buy the full game. However, this was very early internet, and so my father was like, oh, if you uninstall the game from your computer and delete the file, then it has like no way of knowing that you did your 30-day trial, and you can download it again. 10-year-old me was like, Free game forever? Free game forever? Like, would it delete all your progress? Yes. Did I care? No. Free game forever. The Cartoon Network website was really good. Was also like cool math games and things. Yeah. Remember like Nickelodeon had like a website? I think like the biggest thing was that these websites were like free and there was nothing on it to buy, and there was also no ads. That's the other thing, right? Is that like right? Like there was nothing. You would just go on there and you would like the only ads that were on there were for their TV shows. Which I think was like whatever. You know, it would be like, "Oh, SpongeBob is on at this time. You should watch it at this time on the TV." And you would go, "Yes. I know. I watch SpongeBob." And summertime was abound. Come and leave me, run till you bury me. Man, sigh, you know? It'd be so cool to... Okay, but speaking of, I'm sure these websites still exist, though. Here's the thing, is that there is, like, tons of websites that do ton of cool things, and, like, and I'm sure that there is actually a bunch of websites that have just, like, online games. They're just, like, you just have to actually, like, look for them, and Google is kind of, like, not really good at its job anymore. But the other day, I, got a TikTok that was like, hey, can't afford an artist to make your characters for your D&D campaign or your OC or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, you can't, like, here's alternatives to Pit Crew. And it was, like, a bunch of websites of, like, places where you could, like, make characters for stuff like D&D campaigns and, like, OC references or whatever you would want to make a character for him, but you were like, I can't afford to pay an artist and I'm not an artist myself, whatever. And like this one site, it's just a bunch of like doll making websites, basically. Like it's just like a bunch of dress up games, but they have a bunch of different kinds of everything like that. I'm just like, this is actually awesome. This is actually super cool. And the TV shows, and typically if kids are playing the games, they already know the website. Exactly. I was on this website like a little bit ago. I'll show you guys what it is because I think it's pretty cool. However, it does look like it is a bunch of games that are for like dress-up games for children. However, it does do the thing that I am telling you it does. I just don't remember what it's called. It's called like Doll something. I screenshotted it. Yeah, it's called... I'm a liar. Is it called Doll? Doll Divine? It's called Doll Divine. And it's like... Here. Show you guys. I thought this was pretty cool. Okay, so you're gonna get to... you're gonna look at this site and you're gonna think to yourself, this looks like a really buggy, gonna give me a virus, bunch of kid game dress-up games, and you're just gonna have to trust me. So, like, go to, like, fantasy, and then you're like, gothic heroine, this is awesome, and then you say play, and then you have a little character, and then you could dress up the character. Or you could hit random, and it will give you a random one. And then, you know, you just download this and then it's like, that's your, like, D&D character. There you go. You did it. Like... Yeah, because the websites were... Wait, I have a hack to get D&D character art. Is this an amazing artist already in your campaign? Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, like, I'm an artist, right? However, if I'm making a campaign and I want a bunch of NPCs, I could, you know, I could make them myself. I could draw the NPCs and everything like that, and that would be fine. Or, I could focus more on the campaign and do something like this. You know what I mean? And then draw them later. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think these are cool. Like, is it, like, perfect? No. However, like, I think it's pretty cool. And there's, like, a bunch of, like, different ones, and they have, like, different art styles and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Like, you couldn't use it for anything more than, like, your own like, your own, like, campaign, or anything like that, and, or as, like, a starting point for an OC, or whatever, right? But I think it's pretty cool. Where am I? On the pattern. You guys are... Sorry, you guys are distracting. Where the F am I? Okay, we have the big one, and then we have this, and then we have this, and then we have this. We do one less. It looks like one of those dress-up games, but it works. Oh yeah, they're all dress-up games. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's like the whole website is dress-up games. But with, like, different art styles, different, like, there's stuff that are, like, more realistic, some that are more cartoony and everything like that. The whole thing is dress-up games. However, the point is that it's not AI. It's, like, you know, a person who's like, I'm gonna make a dress-up game, I'm going to, like, draw a bunch of assets, and now people can, like, dress up their little characters. That's why it looks, like, really silly. Like, you look at it and you're just like, looks like how dress-up games look like in the early 2000s. Where you're like, I might get a virus if I click on something wrong here. But I haven't seen any ads, actually, when I've been going through that website. There might be, but I haven't seen them. But I have an ad blocker, so they might just not be very good. We're intentionally distracting you to mess up your knitting. Ow! You guys hate me? Sigh. You guys hate me so much. You must excuse me. I overstayed my welcome. I will not mess up my knitting. It won't happen. You guys will not ugh. I will mess up my words, though. Oh my god. Jesus. Sigh. I think after this, though, I need to do that, that, like, little challenge that, that Mocha has done, like, the Year of Hue. I think I am gonna make socks. I think every month I'm gonna make socks, because socks for me are quite fast. But I need to go get red. No words for you. No, real. Oh my god. Guys, I'd be so powerful if I didn't have dyslexia and a speech impediment. Do you understand? Oh my god. I would be so powerful. Oh my god. Are we talking about socks? We are talking about socks. We are talking about socks. Yes, yes. My friend is doing, like, a year-long challenge where every month there is a color assigned to the month. And then any medium of craft, art, anything. You make a thing based around that color, and then you post it. And I was like, that's pretty cool. I should join that. And I was trying to think of something that I could knit that's like cool, but like is relatively fast. Because you have a month to do it, but I also have other things, so I can't spend the whole month doing it. And I was thinking, like, yeah, I could do socks. Like, I can literally knit socks in 4 days, like a pair of socks. So, surely. So knitting socks, finish the second one. Let's effing go. I like knitted socks, but I don't like knitting socks. I could easily knit a pair of gloves in 3 days, though. Oh, there we go. There you go. Do you guys want me to, I'll go to Instagram and I'll grab it. And then I'll put the link in chat so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Surely this link works. It's my friend Mocha Mage. They also are a Twitch streamer. Here, I'll give them a shout out. Surely that works. Yes. So it's my friend Mocha Mage. And they're doing something called Year of Hue. And I'll read what the little description thing is. It says, is a year-long creative challenge inviting creators from each and every industry to create something by their human hands for human eyes. Every month is assigned with a color, and using your skills, create something following the theme. So yeah, basically the whole idea and like plan is to have a bunch of creators do a bunch of stuff for a whole year. And not use AI, basically. So January is red. So I'm just like, I think I'm just gonna knit like the color of the socks for each month, but like not like just red, like do other stuff also, but you know, I think that'd be pretty fun and cool. Mocha is making an iron lung themed corset, which is kind of insane. And they've been working on that on their stream. I've seen like the progress photos on Instagram, but I haven't been able to catch a stream to actually watch it. Probably won't post anything, but I might try to participate, just an excuse to knit more. Yeah, you guys don't have to post anything or anything like that. Like, you guys could just tell me about it. If you guys wanted to post it in my Discord, in Crafts and Creations, then like that would be really cool. If you don't want me to show Mocha, I won't, but you know, like I could just show it to them, you know? Like, I don't plan on posting it either, probably not. I don't know, maybe I will, because I don't really post on Instagram, like, who gives an F, right? One, two, three, four, five is fantasy. It's polyphonic, the new philharmonic. The art of the vibe from the metropolitan. It's theoretically dense, it's impressive. It's Michael Tonal and it challenges Western notions of art. It's post-avant-garde. In places because it comes from the heart, and its personality's a lack of identity. It makes a statement but does so quite loudly. It's an aesthetic. I mean an anesthetic. I just thought of a horrible, terrible idea that I might die if I do it, but it would be really fun. You talk more? Shh, quiet. The horrible, terrible idea was that whole, like, white noise speech, knitted tapestry. Ooh. It's a lot of words, though. I might want to die doing it. However, it would be really cool. Ooh, and it would be ironic because it's a piece of art about art. Perhaps. Oh my god, actually, speaking of Mocha, oh my god, the other day Mocha raided me, and that's why I even knew about this project, because again, I don't really go on Instagram anymore. And we were talking about, like, what sweaters I should do next, because I haven't done, like, this one obviously is a theme sweater, but I haven't actually designed a theme sweater in, like, I think almost a year, which is crazy because that used to be, like, the only thing I did was make theme sweaters. And we were talking, and, like, I don't remember if it was Mocha or if it was someone else, but someone was like, oh, make a Generation Lost sweater. And I was like, how would I make a Generation Lost sweater? If you guys don't know what that is, it's an ARG that was streamed on Twitch, that was made by Rambo, who's a Twitch streamer. And I was like, oh, like, what could I do? And then the perfect image. There's, like, this is spoilers if you haven't seen it, but if you don't care, then don't worry about it. Basically, like, this as a sweater. Whoops, this one. Like, now, you guys had to follow me on this. Front of sweater. You have, can you see my mouse? No. Can you see my mouse? Yes. You have this guy on the front, right? And then, instead of the screens being spaced out like they are in this picture, you have them way closer together. You have them all behind him, right? And you have screen, right? And then you have these wires. Loose thread. Like, and then I think on the back you have, like, the company symbol. How crazy would that go? I think on the screens you also have them have, like, you either have them be static, which would kill me, or you have them be like the lines that are usually on, like, computers that don't have a signal. That would be a cool sweater, right? I may want to die about it, though. It would be really awesome. I think you try to keep it as simple as possible, too. Like, you only have, like, black and red. Because obviously there's, like, it doesn't look like there's a lot of colors, but there's a lot of colors. Maybe white. Or maybe gray, because he's wearing, like, a gray sweater. Like, maybe gray. Hello, Bumblebee Pride. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm talking about, sweaters I may make in the future. I'm also lost again. I also feel like I haven't seen your username in a while, so welcome back. Talking about, ugh. Man. Yeah, I think I do need to do that now. So, like, it doesn't even have to be loose thread necessarily. It could be just, like embroidered in after, if that makes sense. So you, like, sew, but it makes it look like it's one long strip. Does that make sense? Surely that makes sense. Because a loose thread, I fear, like, it turns that sweater into an art piece that you basically can't wear. Because it's, it will get caught on everything. I'm good? I'm glad. I'm also doing pretty good. It's always a good day when I can knit, which is almost every day, so we're doing pretty awesome. My goal today was to do, like, 10 rows of this sweater. So we'll see if I actually end up doing that. I started at 122, which means I had to end at 132. think for Year of Hue, I might also do scarves and knitted blanket squares, so by the end of the year I have a blanket and plenty of gloves and scarves to give people. Oh, yo! Dude, making a square, like depending on how big the square is, and then sewing them all together at the end of the year would be also pretty cool. But I think I might go with the socks, just because I have an atrocious amount of sock yarn. Like a lot. Like a lot. And they're all like self-striping. Digo, hello! Guess who's here? And also sick after just a week of being in school. No! Everyone stop getting sick challenge. But welcome in, Nico. How many rows have you done so far? That's a really good question. I'm on 125. Did I F up? Oh, sigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is this at 3? Somewhere I have messed up. Level impossible. No, real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I have messed up here somewhere at some point. Sigh. We go back, I guess. At this point, it's not even because I go outside. It's this weather, but it's like 3 people go to school when they're sick. At least I can watch more movies. Dude, yeah. Yeah. Like, you would think that at this point, like, if someone is sick and you're like, okay, I'm like sick, but I'm not sick enough to miss school or miss work or whatever, you would just like wear a mask. Like, surely we figured out that like kind of works. So maybe we should just do that. I don't know. I have a headache and I got 3.5 hours left of work. Oh, Sammy, I'm so sorry. Oh. 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 Just finished watching Back to the Future and Ruben and Ed. I know Back to the Future, but I don't know Ruben and Ed. Guys, I saw a fun Tumblr post, and I was like, man, they took everything away from us. But apparently, so, as people should know, when the Industrial Revolution happened, basically there was no good laws in place for people to not work basically 10, 12, 15-hour shifts or anything like that, right? But then people protested and were like, that's too much. Like, we need to standardize like a time and everything like that, like how much we need to work and all that sort of stuff. So that's why you got unions, and that's why we have a 5-day work week and an 8-hour work time, and that's like pretty standard. However, apparently, when machines started getting much better at optimizing the stuff that we build, and we were making way more stuff than the human race could consume, unions were like, huh, we could lobby to pay people the exact same amount they're getting paid right now, but they would work half the time. They would work 4 days a week for 4 hours, get paid the same, and it would be not so much of a loss to the company because they would be still making the same amount of product because of how good automation is. But our workers would be more productive and happier because they'd be working 4 days a week for only 4 hours. And then things that needed to be open for longer, for instance, hospitals, firemen, coffee shops, you would hire more people to work those jobs for only the 4 hours. So it's like, it like balances out, right? And obviously we don't have that because we're like, but what if we make lots of product? Make more money than we need. But we don't give those to the workers. Money for me. And I'm like, dude, we could have had it all. We could have had it all. We could have had it all, dude. Like, oh my god. 4 days a week even. Advic, think bigger. 4 hours, 4 days a week. We could have had it all. And this was stuff that was being like lobbied in the 1930s. It would have been so normalized by now. Like, we would have like that would have, like, our whole society would have been like structured around this already at this point, right? Like, and we would have like, it would have been normal. Like, we could have had it all, dude. You're not lucky I'm at work and not access. Yes, excellent. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Pup, that you have a headache. Kind of thing that popped in my head when I finally, that I find actually pretty funny, okay? I have the imagination to write like a whole story, okay? A book at this point, but again, I can't stick to a character design. Don't have a character design. If you're like, I don't, like, if how your character looks is not like super important to the story, just never describe the character. It worked for Welcome to Night Vale. I don't see why it wouldn't work for you. No, you, like, I mean, like, give him a name if it's like the main character. I mean, you don't even have to do that. None of the characters in my podcast have names. You can do whatever you want forever. Or, here's the thing. I think if you're like, I have a really cool world and I want this like story to happen, but like but the characters don't really have a lot of agency. Like, there's just a story happening. Write a fantasy encyclopedia. Write a fantasy history book. It doesn't have to be like this story that's like about this character going through this world. You could just write an encyclopedia about your world. Just saying. And you know who would love that? RPG makers. TTRPG people. Would love that. Sorry, I gotta go. Food time. Maybe see you later. Okay, bye, Advic. Have good food. You're all good, by the way. You don't have to be sorry. I might cry and sob, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unrelated. Just 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just this knitting. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we still have to undo this part. Oh, for the rest of my life, I'll meet a boat. In the heat of... Hey, girl. Heat of July. I would also love it. That's what I'm saying. I survived dinner. Hello! How was dinner, Alex? My head. Dude, like, there's so many people who have, like, such cool, intricate worlds, and then they try to write a story, and, like, the character that they make is just, like, whatever. And it's like, just write a fantasy history book. You gotta trust me. Someone will love it. Fantasy Wikipedia page. You just gotta trust me. When are the cops and you hide and you got scared? Cops just laughed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, I fixed it. 1, 2. Very not fun. My parents started talking politics. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Been drinking too much Red Bull. Got me anyway. I wrote a story before, to be honest. It was called, I think, The Story of the Human Summoned to Save Rivertown. I don't know. It was kind of dumb. It didn't make much sense. Sum it up, it was about a girl that in her sleep got shrink down to bug size and needed to save a town of bugs. And mainly also being around a beetle character who was named Simon. Oh, that sounds really cute. Never healed in my hand. Close. I grip, I don't let you go. I'll never let you go. Drinking my second very caffeinated full iced tea right now. I have school tomorrow and it's nearly 8 p.m. Is this still a good idea? I think you're aware that it's not. I think you're aware that it's not. Possibly. Are you gonna do it anyway? That's what I thought. Took some hamburger meat out so I can make tacos tomorrow. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, one, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Making sure I'm actually have the right amount of stuff right now. 4, 1, 2. Also, are we going to see Iron Lung when that comes out? I am actually, yeah. I was this sucks. Okay, the original plan was I was actually gonna go visit Trashy. And I was gonna see like Bodo and Ari and Anna. But it was kind of like a little bit too last minute for most of them. And we couldn't stay at Trashy's house. Cause like, yeah, we couldn't stay at Trashy's house basically, so we would have to get a hotel. And yeah, and the hotel is expensive and everything like that, so I'm not going there, which sucks because like I haven't seen Trashy in a while. I've never seen Bodo in real life. As much how scary, like how crazy that is, but I've never seen Bodo in real life. But now I'm gonna go to the mainland with some of my other friends, and we're gonna go watch it. They were watching like a midnight release too. So that's fun. It does mean that I probably will be able to stream on the 30th because the movie is like at 11 o'clock at night. So I'd be able to catch like quite a later ferry, so I'd probably be able to stream that day. Not the next day though, maybe. I don't know. I don't know when I'm coming back. Okay, let me just like read this in my head. I was like, oh, my mom's old camera brother's been gatekeeping. Oh, now I just gotta fix it. Oh, that's exciting. I'm really excited for you, actually. That sounds awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I think I convinced my mom to take me to the theater so we can see it. Let's effing go. There's like a ton more theaters that are playing it now because like when I first looked, there was none in Canada. And then the second time I looked, there was like one just happened to be semi close to me, and now they're everywhere. Like my plan was actually to go see it like by myself. But then my friend invited me, so I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll make the trip over. Get to see a bunch of people I haven't seen in a little bit. Thank you for the lurk, Alex. I think the one I'm seeing is earlier in the day, like almost, yeah. Yeah, I think it's just because of how late, my friends work. It actually works out. It works out quite fine. I'm just so proud of Markiplier that he's been able to make his make this work. Oh yeah, dude, it's like it is so cool to see like this person who was like literally just some guy like playing YouTube, like playing like video games on YouTube. And now he gets to like make these really cool creations and everything like that. And it's not like it was the first time of him directing and acting in a movie, right? Like he's put in the work to like know what works and what doesn't, and yeah. Although I do think I need to watch his playthrough before I watch this movie, because I have not actually watched a playthrough of Iron Lung, and I know that like going into it blind might be like pretty cool, but I really do want to see like the impact that this had on him, for him to be like, yeah, I'm making this into a movie. Like I want to know. I just looked at my search history and I saw a search that says, "Is the desert hot?" Dude, were we okay? Were we okay at 2 a.m.? Oh my god. Were we okay? I'm so sorry, Nico. That's crazy. I think the Red Bull got me. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Is the desert hot? Yikes, dude. Oh. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm bored, so here. I am the king of the Echo people. I don't know what Ruben and Ed is. I do Ruben and Ed so much it was genuinely fun to watch. What is Ruben and Ed? I've never heard of this movie. I have no idea what this is. Do you want me to spoil it a tad bit? I just want you to tell me the plot of the movie. I believe in you. Oh, well, that's not good. Tied a knot in the worst way possible? Oh my god. Something let me teeth around the world. Yikes. That was a really bad way of tying that knot. Oh well. Oops. Easy to the table. If you hesitate. I think I am getting faster and faster at these rows because there's just less of the red part. And the red, guys, I decided that I was going to twisted stitch the red part because I was like, oh, it kind of looks cool. Is anyone going to notice but me? No. Like, you would not be able to tell unless I told you. But we're getting to a point where there's, like, less and less of the red. So it's much easier to knit. And then all I had to do is the sleeves. Oh my god. The sleeves are also going to have designs on them, but the designs are going to be, like, significantly smaller. But I've said this before, but I actually don't remember what pattern I was using for the base sweater. So I actually don't know how big the sleeves need to be. So I'm just going to have to find a pattern where I know the sleeves fit me and just hope for the best. Okay. So 2 guys, one named Ruben Farr, an unsociable and stubborn guy who lives in an apartment that his mother manages, and about a guy named Ed, forgot his last name, who needs someone to go do a seminar at his work. And to meet, Ed rides to Ruben's apartment and stays there for a bit. He finds Ruben's cat in the freezer, and Ruben explains he's trying to find the best spot to bury him. And well, that kind of ends up in them riding the desert and finding the perfect spot to bury the cat. Oh! Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's actually like a... Man. Guys, they don't make movies like they used to. Because that's a wild plot. Can you imagine pitching that today? Can you imagine pitching that to like any studio ever? Yeah, so like I want this like these 2 people to like meet in like a really crazy way, and I want the whole plot to be them trying to find the perfect spot to bury their cat that the guy has been keeping in his freezer. Could you imagine? Funny as hell. Catherine Goldberg did a great job acting as. It sounds like the type of thing that would be like funny hijinks, but has like a nice story at the end, because it's like I enjoy old movies a lot. This was a treasure. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. There's so many, like, not even like that old of movies. Like, we're not even like, I'm not even talking like, oh, this movie was made in the 30s. Like, we're talking about like movies who were made 10, 20 years ago maybe. And then you're just like, I cannot imagine going to a studio and trying to pitch this. I have no, I don't even know. Man. Which movies that were made in the range of 1970s to 1990s? Speaking of older movies that I should definitely 100% watch, I have never watched The Truman Show. And I think that I really, really need to. I think that show might be, like, highly relevant. You know? I actually have a box of It's Now Snowing. Dude, I wish. Oh my god. We never get snow here anymore. Like, I think we had snow last year for like 3 days. Maybe. I need to watch Willard, 2003 somehow. Oh, what is Willard? Let me look it up so you don't have to like continue typing like big long summaries. Oh, this looks so scary. This guy has a rat on his shoulder. It's a 2003 American psychological horror film written and directed by... Okay, what's the plot, though? What's the plot? Plot. Social misfit Willard Stiles, who cares for his ill and fragile but verbally abused mother, his musty old mansion, is constantly humbled and mercilessly taunted in front of his coworkers by his vicious and cruel boss, Frank Martin, who took over the Stiles family company after Willard's father Alfred died by suicide in 1995. Frank promised Stiles that Willard would have a job as long as she lived. After discovering and failing to examine a growing rat colony in the basement, Willard befriends and quickly becomes obsessed with a white rat named, I have a horrible, 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 terrible realization. And I actually hate it here. There's a Will Wood song about this movie. Like, not even, like, subtly. Like, the song is called Willard. Like, and refers to a rat named Socrates. Like, not even, like, subtly. Like, this is the song. I was about to say that, but I wanted to let it sink in. That's awful, dude. What? Well, Nico, I guess that we both have to watch this movie, maybe. This was like that time that I found out that the beginning lyrics of Thermodynamic Lawyer is from a movie that's called Liar Liar. Because I heard it in a TikTok edit. Someone made a Liar Liar TikTok edit, and the beginning of it is just a person going, I hold myself in condemned, and I'm just like, what? What a strange, strange man. I'm too much for prevention of infection, though. Shame was an invention made for prisons, pails, and pest control. So, all I'm hearing is that I also have to watch this movie. That's all I'm hearing. Big talk for a chimpanzee. Sigh. Sigh. It's awful out here, Socrates. Anyway. Well, this is awful, terrible, terrible, awful news. This book is actually about the 2003 version, but before that version there was the 1971, which is more based off of the book Ratman's Notebook, unlike the 2000. I also say I'm a movie nerd. Dude, I'm not. That's the thing. I'm, like, really, really not. Like, it is... There's more chance of you telling me a classic movie that most people have watched, and I will say I have not watched it, than have. Take a gander in DMs because I saw a pose, have an idea, trace over it to see if it works, and I'm going to make it on paper. Oh, okay. I will look. I am looking. I am gandering. Alex, you're so cool and awesome. This is so cool. What? Yes, Alex, make us cry. Yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think you should, I think you should draw that, yeah. Maybe. Make us cry. Yay. Guys, when Alex has finished it, and if they want to show, then make you cry? Yeah. Yeah? Yes? You know what? Yeah, sure, revenge. Guys, I was teasing Alex the other day. They want revenge. If Alex lets me, I'll show you guys the picture when it's finished. Oh my god. Understood what humans do and want. It's confusing to me to connect. You should totally watch the Crispin Glover Letterman interview when he tried to kick the interviewer in the head. Should be the first to show up on YouTube when you watch. That's so funny. Why? Why'd he do that? Like yours, brown and orange in his box, they do the one-way mirror. In shades of gray, the colors are much clearer. Not today though, I need to stop drawing, my hands got shaky. Oh. Okay, Alex. That's good. Do some stretches. I'll be here with me, and my purpose in my pocket. The world will turn us down. Tossing up and toss the key. Behind bars, my friend, but cages inside out. Anxiety, man. Well, still, you know, still stretch your hands. It was a promotion interview for Ruben and Ed. It was funny, sarcasm was so in character. Oh, wait, that's kind of funny. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, I have a box of movies that, I inherited from my uncle. My uncle's friend was getting rid of a bunch of movies, gave them to my uncle. My uncle's like, I don't want these. And I was like, I'll take them. And so I took them. Most of them are like, I don't know. It's like, it's kind of weird because like you look at some of them, you're just like, your friend had really weird taste in movies. But some of them I'm like, this might be okay? I don't know. But I think I do need to look through them and like actually look at the plots of some of them. And then the ones that I were kind of like, just like give them away or whatever. But I'm pretty sure, I'm like so sure that 28 Days is in there, which is like fantastic news for me because apparently 28 Days is quite hard to like find. Like I'm sure like there's physical copies like everywhere, and I'm sure you can pirate it somewhere, but like it's not really on any streaming platforms. And because 28 Years Later came out, it was like highly sought after. So I'm just kind of like, I kind of do want to watch 28 Days. And I heard that it was filmed in a cool way. Like, I don't know, it was like filmed in a way where like they didn't actually get permission to film where they were filming, and they were like in Las Vegas, or like not Las Vegas, in LA. And so they had to like film really early in the morning, so there was no one on the street. It was stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe today, but I will be able to talk like a normal human being. That'd be awesome. I'm sure, Alex, I'm sure. You know, Alex, after stream, I'm going to be doing some writing, so we can like sit in a call silently together if you like. You can play a fun game, and I will sit there also. This one I can't tell someone's tasted anything weird while I watch a movie about two guys trying to find a spot to bury a cat. To be fair, that sounds like, yeah, like it sounds like a really weird plot and everything like that, but it does sound like the type of movie that like the ultimate like message is like grief and like letting go. You know what I mean? Like, funny thing is, Ulteri, you yesterday saying to just ask them, I think the idea of it made me have that anxiety even more. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That'd be so cool. I'll try. Okay. Yay! That's awesome. Because I need to do workout and write after stream. But and then I have to go to knitting club, so I'm not gonna have a lot of time. So guess who's gonna be in Ari Arson's The Forest video? Oh my god, are you and Ari Arson playing The Forest? Oh my god. What's effing go? Made a whole plan in like 5 minutes of him asking, by the way. That's awesome. I'm so excited. Want to see it? Yes. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. The delay, we got a snowstorm of sorts. Dude, I want snow so bad. Cat don't stand a chance. Cat don't stand a chance. Oh. Do, do, do. If we stick to the plan, we can finish the game within 2 hours. Oh, yo. Speed running? That's awesome. Funny thing is, that happened to me in school on Friday. School just ended, so we were waiting for the last classmates to finish cleaning their stuff up. So I wanted a drink. I drank was fuzzy. That's crazy. Crazy. Crazy series of events. Belongs in a comedy show, maybe. Yeah, I asked him if he wants to get to the end game ASAP or take the time to actually play. Well, that's kind of funny. And they were like, yeah, let's go. This is something silly, but I have a terrifying feeling that my tooth is popping and like gonna split in half. Ooh. I don't know if that's like I don't know if that's I mean, you can crack your tooth, obviously, but I don't think your tooth can just like out of your mouth. Unless it's like the gums are rotting. I don't know. I don't think so. I think you're okay, Alex. I think you're okay. It's gonna be okay. Didn't you like also like just go to the dentist? They would have noticed the beginning of something like that for sure. Like I think you're okay. Out this way. You change. Cut your hair and sent you away. By my house the night you escaped. With tears in my eyes, I begged you to stay. They said, hey man, I love you, but nope. They're not rotting, that's for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I'm like if you just went to the dentist. You know, if there was something like that gonna happen, like, they would have noticed the early signs of it. It's okay, Alex. It's okay. Oh, my Discord is just named Ruben's Far, so a thing I do is whenever I start chatting, I say hello and a random out of context quote from Ruben and Ed. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna go again soon, but I think I actually start removing the wisdom teeth. Ooh, yeah, I did that. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, no. That was, like, dude, okay, so they were like, yeah, you should probably take some time off of work after doing it because it's like a surgery, right? And I was like, okay. And so I took like a week off of work, and then I was still in so much pain that I had to take another week off of work. Like, and I like to think I have a pretty high pain tolerance. Like, it was bad. Do I need to add a new red here? I think so, maybe. I think so, yeah. Ugh. That I have made. Oh, thinking that I'm coming out was almost painless and so comfortable. Oh, did you already do it? Oh, I thought you were planning on. I mean, the 8th tooth was chill, but it says they're not chill. Oh. It hurts that much? Oh, I may not survive this. Well, Alex, I think that you were in more constant pain than I am, to be fair. It's not them coming out that hurts, because they freeze your mouth and everything like that. What happened is that, they give you painkillers and stuff like that. The painkillers weren't working, and you have to, like, wash them out and everything like that, and they were getting, like, really, really dry, and it was just, like, constant pain in my mouth. Yeah. And then you can't eat anything solid. But to be honest, Alex, I think that you're a little bit more mentally prepared for something like that than I am. Because, like, I had never experienced such constant pain for so long. And it was just, like, it was very bad. And they came out at the same time when I was 18, but he pushes on removing them. Oh. Your favorite song from the Grandma Ages, aka 1989? Who the F is that? Oh. Uh-oh. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm struggling on figuring out how to spell or how to pronounce your name. I'm very dyslexic. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. Please tell me how to pronounce your name. Dude, I'm so scared of anything done invasive like that in my mouth because of incapable healing, like... Okay, Alex, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I didn't mean to scare you. They give you pain- well, they gave me painkillers. I'm sure they'll give you painkillers, and then you just have to make sure you're taking care of it, you know? I also got all 4 out at the same time. There's that too. When... I'm supposed to get an implant too, like, hello? Uh-oh. It's gonna be okay, Alex. It's gonna be okay. Oh, you're brave? Well, it wasn't really my choice. So, like, I had braces when I was younger, because my mouth is quite small. And so they were like, yeah, there's no way that your mouth is, like, it wasn't, like, my mouth is not big enough, basically, to hold the teeth that's already in there. So they were like, yeah, you need to get all 4 of those removed. Because there's no way, like, all those years you had braces, it's gonna get effed up. Like, my teeth were, like, pulled back into where the wisdom teeth would have been coming out, kind of idea. So that might also be why it hurts so much, because they had to go from, like, behind, rather than just going... I know for a fact to only take 2 at the same time, not all 4, crazy person. I didn't really have a choice. They also were not growing. They had to, like, cut open the gum. I have a slightly, fully possible I might start doing, but wait. So have a slight, fully possible thought I may start doing, but I'm gonna DM you about it, okay? So the album, the big problem, the solution is... I have no idea what you're saying anymore, Nico. I'm gonna be really honest. That was a lot of words that kind of made sense in the sentence. I'm so sorry. Me neither? Okay. At least we're on the same page about it. D-do done. DMs. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me just finish this part. I think my nerd self has awakened. Only now? Only now? Are you sure? Surely it's been there for a while. Okay, hold on. I'm reading the forest with Ari also. Oh my god. That's awesome. House. Oh yes, I forgot. Vish, pretty please. I guess, Alex. I guess. No, I've never taken so heavy interest into random stuff. Before I just watched a movie and said cool, and now I read the whole Wikipedia page about it. That's awesome. No, that's awesome. Dude, I think people should be, like, a little bit obsessed with, like, one thing. You know what I mean? Or multiple things. Like, I think it brings people joy. You love me. Yes, yes, yes. Where am I? Knitting pattern. Holy delay. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. A little talk. And all of light and full of love. On you, my dear. Am I 4 more rows and then I'm at the goal for today. This is my favorite realization of having you guys as friends. You love me and I love you. Yay, Alex, yay! Me when I realize my friends actually like having me around. Oh my god. Crazy, crazy thought. Actually insane. Wait, you guys enjoy my company? And miss me when I'm not around? Oh my god. Dies? Some more than others. I have favorites. You're getting quoted. Expose. Tier list, now. I find myself just yapping to my parents about random movies I just finished watching, and sometimes one says, oh, I know that one, and says the Czech name. I mainly Charlie's Angels with Back to the Future. And I would, like, light up at this point. It's like shaking lighting, except instead of shaking, you know. No, I know exactly what you mean. Rose clothing me as if you're not one of them and is wait. If I'm not one of them is crazy? Yeah, I put it in the friend Discord, bro. I put it in the friend Discord. The one where, like, all the people that you would put on this tier list are. It's in my brain, you're not getting it. What's that quote? That's just like, oh, if you had like a tier list of like everyone that you would date, like would I be in the top? And it's like, would I be up there? The person's like, out of how many? And the person's like, 1. And the person goes, no. 2? The person goes like, what are we doing right now? I think there was another one where the person was just like, yeah, I have a tier list of all of my friends. And the person's just like, oh, what am I? And then the person's just like, if I told you, you would go to the bottom of the list. Should finish watching Cabinet of Curiosities. It's 7 hours and like over an hour. Wait, and it's 7 hours and like over an hour long. It's 8 episodes. Oh. Sounds interesting though. No, it's not like that. Maybe it's I don't know, but I have favorite people and usually I don't know them as well, so I have 2 lists actually. Ah. Dude, no matter what people say, I'm pretty sure people have people that they want to hang out with all the time, and people like I feel like people have people that they prefer to hang out with. I don't think that this is like an odd thing. I think it only becomes odd if you make it people's problem, you know? Like, oh, like I kind of want to hang out with that other friend, but like we're hanging out right now. But I'm gonna make it your problem and make this like this fun time of us hanging out together like unenjoyable. Like, I think that's the only time where it's just like to just mess up heavily typing because I think too fast. No, you're good, dude. You're good. I understood the gist of what you were saying. It's a long TV show. I mean, you don't have to watch it all in one sitting though. All right with you. What's wrong with me? How would you tell me how and if I'm still pretty? Like, for example, my mom has this friend. She's an older grumpy lady, but she has so much sass and is nice to chosen people. I like her as much. She's my mom's favorite friend, favorite people list. Fair. That's awesome. Like when times were simple, would they kiss your cheek or yank the bandage off? You run sick, well then nobody can catch it. And if everybody's different, how can anybody match? And no, sorry, there's no place or tears, but Trashy wanted to be number one. Is Trashy number one? You can't make them number one. That would go straight to his ego, and like then it will be everyone's problem. How could you be alright with you? What's wrong with me? Tell me how. Could you tell me how? And if I'm still pretty. Should really play. I don't know what that is. What are you saying to me? Is he wanted to? He knows it. Why would you give that to him? Oh my god. Their ego is already so large. Music? Ah, I will not be playing music. I don't do music requests. Sorry. Sorry, Nico. Everybody knows that. Nobody knows that. Everybody's into my business. Is it my first lyric? It's been 3 years ago. What do you want from me? Ah. So it's your fault. It's your fault they're like that. Dang. Hello. I know what's wrong with me. Tell me how I'm right for you. Would you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? You know that's been done to me. Could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? Could you tell me what's so wrong about what's wrong with me? Trying to do what's right by you. What's wrong with me? Oh, I'm just trying to do what's right by you. Well, anyways, I should totally hydrate. I'll be back. Alright. Delay check done. Is it really that much? Oh no, Alex. Ooh. Ooh, yikes. I'm so sorry. $28, $29, $30, $31, $32. 8, 29, 30, 32. I only have done 5 rows. It's been 2 hours. It really does take me half an hour to do a row. So give me around a minute to answer. That means you have to remember what you said. Oh, good God. I'm back. I had to drink tap water. Oh. I mean, that's not so bad, maybe? I don't know. I'm glad you drink water. Yay! Yay! Yippee! Guys, I've only done 5 rows. It's been 2 hours. Doing 10 rows it takes so long. It takes half an hour to do a row. If you haven't almost died of thirst today. Yay! Yay! Guys, I can't be sleepy yet. The day hasn't even really started. Oh. Idea. Wither. Will never. You know, I never actually really checked on like how big the sweater is going to be because I think the sweater is going to be quite large. Just because of how I made it. It's going to be quite interesting to know. Bro, woke up at 5 a.m. What do you expect? Well, I woke up at 5 a.m. and then I like check stuff and then I go back to sleep. Like, and then I woke up at 6 and then went back to sleep and then woke up at 7 and went back to sleep and then woke up at 8. And that's like usually what happens. Like, I consistently do that. It'd just be like that. You're so silly. It's not my fault. It's because when I work, I have to get up at like 6:30-ish to get to work on time. So like it's just easier for me to just keep that sleep schedule even on the weekends. But usually I would go to bed earlier, but I haven't been because my friends are so fun and awesome to hang out with, but they stay up until 3 a.m. their time, which is midnight my time. Oh, let me move this a little bit so you guys can actually see what the F I'm knitting. There we go. And sigh, I have to write once again for an extended amount of time, and then I have knitting club. I will not be able to talk to my friends today. Not until it's quite late, anyway. And it's Sunday, so people actually have to go to sleep. Sigh. What if it's on with the plan? Ulterior teach me the ways. Oh, awesome! Let's go. Wait, are we talking about the Ari plan or a different plan? Oh, we're talking about the art plan. You're leaving? Not right now. This is hell. I'm not leaving. Just like usually in the time period where we are talking to each other, I am going to be at knitting club. What you do to me? Do to me? You guys want to see what this looks like? Let me get to the middle of it and then I can like spread it out as far as I can. Then you guys can actually see what the sweater looks like. In 3 hours past, I missed certain I miss certain somebody's sigh. Who are we talking about? One, two, three, four, five. I don't know who I don't know who you're talking about, actually. Anxiety. Well, what happens in 3 hours? I don't understand. Okay, I'm almost in the middle, and I can show you guys what this looks like. 1, 2, 3. Filter, I'm good at reading patterns. Filter when the pattern is in front of them. Dude, like... In 3 hours, usually everyone is on call. Yeah, that's not really what I was asking. I was trying to figure out who somebody's sigh was. That was more what I was asking. Yay! This looks so cool. Kind of looks like a weird smiley face with eyes. It's not gonna look like that when I get up here because it's gonna. Phew! Oh my god. Because it's gonna have like a thing over it, but. Yay! 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 And Selbit will never see it. He'll never know this exists. That someone knitted a sweater inspired by his TTRPG. Shut up, bless you? Oh, okay. I can be quiet. This must suck for the VOD, because they don't even have music. Anyway. There we go. How many more rows did I said? 5. We have 4.5. 4.5 more rows. Until I've done the 10. See, 10 doesn't sound like a lot of rows until the rows are like over 100 stitches long and you have to change colors and actually pay attention to what's going on. Ah, sigh. You and I have to render a full body I drew myself. Dang, dude. Dang. Me when I gotta do art. Me when art. Dang it. Me right now with this knitting. Dang. I have to finish this. there, don't know where to hide. Be my time. Oh, I think it's like 100 stitches. Actually, I don't know. How many stitches is it? It's 160 stitches. Oh, no wonder it takes me a bajillion years. Where am I? Okay. I did this myself, by the way. Unprovoked, like, what was I thinking about? That's what I'm saying, dude. Me, every time I start a complicated knitting project, I'm like, dang, I have to do this. I have to finish this really complicated cable patterned sweater. Dang it. Can you believe I didn't do any cables, like last year, like in 2025? Like, I did not realize that I was just like, a whole year was like, no, I don't think I will be doing that. That's insane. What was I doing? Sigh. Yeah, it do be like that. Oh, I don't know what this is. Okay, it's here now. Oh, did I F up? No, surely not. Surely not. Surely at some point I didn't F up. That would be embarrassing. Buff! Oh my god, are we free? I don't think we're free. I don't think it's been 3.5 hours. I do believe we are not free. Puff, it's okay. You got this. No? Yeah. Yeah, I figured. I have cup noodles downstairs, but they are a new flavor, which is seafood, and I'm scared of it. But I want to eat it. Ooh. Yeah, I also would not be. I don't know. I'm sure, like, I mean, it's fine. It's like, it's cup noodles, you know? But, I don't know. I don't know. Um, maybe wait for someone else to make it, and then, like, ask to try a bite? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that definitely wouldn't be the one that I would go for sure. The one person who definitely wouldn't be able to eat it. Yeah. Are they allergic to seafood? My mother? Yeah. I don't know, it's definitely not the one that I would choose. Like most cup noodles, I'm kind of like okay with as long as they're not like super spicy. Um, but seafood is not one of them. Patch of grass where we bury the dog. The world makes sense when the chain link fence. I believe it. Because I'm struggling so bad with food again. I can't eat anything but noodles at the moment. I'm feeling so guilty for just thinking about food. What? What? No, Alex, you're allowed to eat food. You just don't have to eat food you don't like. Is there not any other noodles? Ew. I hate that for your brother. Ew. Surely there's another different types of noodles though, right? No, it's fine. He was calling me. What? No, we don't, unfortunately. Well, is there anything else that you could eat? Maybe some eggs. Eggs are good. I don't like your brother. Yeah. Didn't buy them when going to the store. It's heavily dependent if someone else needs to. It's okay, Puff. We got it. Eggs? I don't know. Like anything that you can eat. Like anything that's like easy to make. Pasta? An apple? I don't know. Oh, right, you can't eat egg whites. That's right, that's right. Bread? Cereal. Granola bar. I don't know, Alex, you sound like you're hungry, so like, you know, like go eat something. Even if it's like something really small. Ugh. Okay, thought though. Be guilty on full stomach. Like, who the F cares? I like your hoodie, thank you. It's a good kid merch. Alex, go eat something. My headache is making me want to bash my head. Oh, don't do that. I do? Oh, okay. It just sounded like you were hungry and you weren't going to eat something. Just like, go eat, please. I don't know. Fish. Nom 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 nom. Oh my god. Wait, I thought you didn't. I thought you said you didn't like seafood. Hmm. Where the F? Where the F? There it is. And I know it ended. It was a perfect game. Eaten. Oh, awesome. Like fish, I said the seafood flavor of the noodles is new to me, so I'm scared of it. Oh, okay. I mean, no, that's fair. But if you like seafood, then you might like it. Hmm. I do understand what you mean, though. But also, do only like fish that don't taste like fish. Huh. Well, I guess it depends on what the seafood flavor is, because it's very likely to be shrimp. You know? Because it's cup noodles. So it's very likely that it's, in fact, shrimp. But I don't know. That might not be true. Maybe. My brain works in such a. It's quite comedic. Well, go look at what type of fish it is. I mean, surely it tells you, right? No. Oh. I shan't? Oh. Okay. Okay. I guess you can do whatever you want forever. Sigh. May I have a fish? If you look at what type of fish it is? Surely not, Alex. Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for fish. Yes, yes. Where am I on? 129. So 2.5 more rows. It's so cold in here. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Bum 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 bum. And nobody to hug me. Sigh. Alex, no. Alex, I would give you a hug. Trust. Okay, to stop. I'm sounding cringe. No, it's funny. Oh my god. Do, 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 do. That yarn looks edible. Yeah. It's just like literally acrylic red and white yarn. Don't eat it, Alex. It will make you ill. Do not do it. Wish I knew how to. Oh, the PNG arm. No, okay, you know what? I get that. That makes sense. Wish I knew how to French braid my hair. The tension would help with my headache. There was someone I knew, like, that I was, like, on a team with, who was so bored in classes that she taught herself how to French braid her own hair. And then that's how she was able to, like, wear it when we did, like, climbing stuff. Which was, like, actually insane to me. Like, she just, like, would do it over and over and over again while she was in class, and then eventually she just learned how to do it. And no pierogi on the screen, so it's yarn, sigh. Well, this is what people have been sitting on recently. In the yarn. I like switch it out sometimes and make it the couch. Sometimes it's some pierogies. I'm hungry. Go eat. Who are you? What do you mean? Surely you have not forgotten again. Satan, real. Or does it say Santa? I don't know. Really? I don't know. It's the joke will tear the light. What? Oh. I'm here to claim Ultra Light's soul. They never paid me back for the yarn they got. What do you mean? I gave you the knitting needles! That was the trade! Oh my god. Welcome in. Wait, it's Ben! Right? That's the name, right? Or am I stupid? Family's back home, so now I really gotta go home so I can get my mother to French braid my hair. Dude, real. Okay, now who are you? Oh my god. You told me what your job was one time, and I was like, that's so cool, and now I forget. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks so much. Usually I'm so good. Anyway. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm knitting. Yeah, it is Ben! This is so awesome. Guys, I remember some things. Yup, yup, yup. Anyways, this is Ben. Ben, I am knitting a sweater inspired by the TTRPG Ordem Paranormal. I have the front done, but I've been like on the back for like a while. And I need to get this finished so that I can make a different sweater. That's my bit. Now whoever I don't recognize, who are you? This is the front. Ta-da! I don't know if you can see it. The front. This is the back, which I'm not gonna be able to spread out very nicely, but you know. Yay! We're trying to do 10 rows today. We have we have 3 rows left. To get back into knitting my sock, I need to do the heel flap and gusset, and told myself I would finish that part of it today. At least a flap of it. Yes, do it. Wait on, you're almost done. I know! Well, there's like 100 and... hold on. There's 178 rows in total. And I'm on 130. So there's still a lot. I was when you were playing stuff yesterday, and the knit looks so good. Thank you. Yes, you were, Ben. Yes. I was playing Minecraft yesterday. I was supposed to be knitting yesterday, and then Trashy was like, "You want to play Minecraft?" And I was like, "I do actually want to play Minecraft." So we played Minecraft. We fought a boss. Drinking hot chocolate in my Plague Doctor mug, and I'm loving it. Oh, that sounds awesome. Glad you can read my message even though they're so chopped. No, I got it. I got it. I'm locked in. But my goal was to do 10 rows today, but I'm almost there. I have 3 more rows left. By the way, I quit MMA for real, forever. Emailed the promoter that Monday is going to be my final fight. Oh, wow. Why are you quitting? Did something happen, or were you just like, you know what? I don't want to be punched in the face anymore, actually. Can't wait to watch... Wait, can't wait to play Overwatch today. Yay, yippee! Alex, I might not be able to play Overwatch today. Oh. Wait, hold on. With you! What? I told you! My dad passed away and I can't fight with no dad in the corner. Oh, Ben, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened. Oh, that sucks. Oh. But like, I don't know, like, I mean, obviously it's your choice and everything like that, and like you probably should take a break. But like, if you still like fighting, like you still like doing MMA and everything like that, I think you should continue. Even if you do it on like a lesser level. You know what I mean? Like you don't do like fights, you just do like the training or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Another character I know from Overwatch is McCree. Yeah, he's Cassidy now. No, they changed it for a good reason, Sammy. You should look up why. You should look up why they changed it. Alex, Alex, don't do it. Alex, don't do it. They're grieving. Alex, Alex. Send a doodle on Discord. Okay, I will look at the doodle. Where's the doodle? Why is my face being used as a meme? Hold on, I'm trying to find this doodle. Oh, nice. Ooh. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. I won't. Okay, now I'm concerned about Alex. Anyway. I just looked at the whole thing, Cassidy, and damn. Yeah. 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 What was I gonna say? I mean, it's a 2-year anniversary of me being here. Oh. Well, well, congratulations on 2 years of being here. I missed that message, too, so that's really awkward. I was gonna say something, and now I've completely lost it. Oh, Alex! No, the Cassidy thing. Yeah. Alex, after stream, I have to do a workout, and then I have to write, and then by the time I'm finished writing, I have to go to knitting club, and then by the time I come back is usually the time where people are getting off Overwatch, and people are like, you know, getting ready to go to bed. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play Overwatch with you guys today, because you guys are gonna be playing Overwatch while I'm at knitting club. I didn't know about it until you said something. No, you're all good, Sammy. Like, why would you know if you didn't, like, play Overwatch or do anything, you know? Knitting club is taking you away from us. Yes. Were you responding to me? Oh, Ben. Oh, Ben. Oh, Ben. I won't alter. I'm okay. Ugh. Alex has said this on stream, so I think I'll just make it like completely clear what's happening is Alex's dad also passed away. So they were going to make a joke about dads passing away. Probably. However, if this happened recently, maybe not the time. No, you don't have to shut up. You don't. No. No, you are allowed to talk about it. You're allowed to talk as much as you like. I was just, oh my god. Isaiah, I'm sorry. No, you're good, Alex. No, you're good, Alex. I'm just explaining what happened. Like, why, like, the words were said in the way that they were said. Don't worry. I was trying to clear up the misunderstanding before it happened. Don't worry. Everything's all good and fine. Yeah, the only reason I know of Overwatch is Cassidy and Hanzo because they have been shipped together since the fandom started, or at least they did at the start. You know what's crazy? I feel like the shipping of, like, Overwatch, like, is just, like, not there. Which is, like, really upsetting. Hi, Lucifer. Oh, I'm muted.
Is that my best friend, Old Tier Light?
Is that my best friend, Lucifer? Oh my god.
Hi, old here.
Hi, Lucifer. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome sass.
That's awesome. I love that for you.
Yay! How are
Yay!
you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm knitting, and I set a goal for myself of to knit 10 rows, and we're like on track to do so. So you know, it's doing pretty good.
Really? Really? Yay!
Yeah, yay, yay! Sorry, I was reading chat.
It's okay. Hey, called away.
I've seen so much fan art of Cassidy and Hanzo, even fanfics in the well, most of them Wattpad, but still. Dude, when Overwatch came out in 2016, like, I feel like half the fandom, probably more than half, never played Overwatch at all, and just looked at the characters and were like, we can ship these guys together. We can ship these guys together. And then Overwatch did probably the most base thing ever, where they were like, hey guys. Okay, because imagine, guys, it's 2016, okay? Guys, it's 2016. There is, like, pretty much... I just heard your cat purring. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can hear your cat purring.
No.
Oh my god. I don't want to be in 2016. Okay, no. Imagine 2016, guys. There's basically, like, no queer media, right? The only queer media is made by weirdos. Okay? And by weirdos, I mean people who are not, like, big Hollywood studio. You know what I mean? Like, the people you would expect to be making queer media, okay? So there's not a lot. And the representation that you do get, especially in video games, is pretty much non-existent. Like, I can think of, like, one other queer character in, like, a video game, and it's Ellie from The Last of Us, which didn't even, like, officially come out as as a lesbian until, like, way later. Anyways, 2016. Overwatch is marketed as any other shooter game is marketed towards straight men who want to play fighting game, right? The only difference is that it has a little bit brighter colors. The characters they don't all look like these, like, war veterans, right? Like, you have, like, fun characters that do cool stuff. But the one character that does look like he's from Call of Duty, Soldier 76, right? Is being shipped with Reaper, right? Because they used to be on a team together, they're the same age, and all this sort of stuff, and people were shipping them together because, like, obviously that's what you would do if you find these two. Like, that's, like, logically that made a lot of sense. And then Overwatch was like, hey guys, Soldier 76 is gay. And he did in fact have a boyfriend. We're not going to tell you who, though. Absolutely, like, crazy power move from Overwatch. Year 2016. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? They were like, yeah, the guy who looks like he's from Call of Duty, the one that's, like, the most, like, Call of Duty-esque character, the one that everyone has been, like, jokingly shipping with, like, this other, like, this character called Reaper, they might have been canon. Maybe. He's definitely canon gay, though. Hello? And then, double whammy punch, Tracer, the mascot of their game, they were like, yeah, she's lesbian. She has a girlfriend. No one was doing it like Overwatch. No computer that I ever played was Undertale. That's so real. That's so real. Dude. Dude, actually, like, crazy power move from Overwatch's part. Like, they were like, yeah, our two mascot characters, they're gay. Anyway. And they didn't just stop there, too, because, like, if you look at Overwatch's, like, stuff, it, like, you know, tells you which characters are, like, what sexuality and everything like that. And, like, they just, like, kept going with it. Where they have just these characters that have, and, oh, anyway. It kind of sounds like you're purring, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, whoop.
Just like this, there will be a silence, and then all of a sudden you just hear, like, purring sounds from Lucifer's microphone.
My bad.
No, it's fine. Guys, I think the world would be a much better place if we could also like have like this sound that indicated to everyone around us that we were having a good time.
Bro,
But we don't have to say anything. Everyone just like knew.
I think everyone should learn how to purr.
Sorry, do you want something crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can purr like a cat. Would you like would you like to hear? You might freak out though.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whisper is not ready. It might not pick up on the mic, but we'll find out. Hold on, let's find out. I don't know if you can hear that in Discord.
We even did something.
Sigh. It picks up on the stream mic, so that's kind of upsetting. I guess you
So
just
you
don't
want
get
me
to
to-
hear. I guess you just don't get to hear. Sigh.
Stop biting me. Stop. You want to see cat?
Yes, I want to see the cat, yes. Always. Okay, hold on, hold on. There you go. Cat! Yay! Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god. Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
no, you can't lick
oh.
down there. No, stop. You can't be licking down there.
Did you get fixed recently?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, oh, she's so small. She's so small. Oh! Oh my god, the camera flipping from like from sideways to not sideways over and over. Good god, okay. Oh my god. I like how she's like she wants to be a ball so bad. Oh, she's gonna get ya. Oh, she's gonna get ya. Oh, oh. Oh, she's so cute. This is wonderful.
I love my cat.
I can tell. This is very good news, Lucifer.
I feel my puppy. If you bite me, I'm going to send you back to that vet. Thank you.
No, no, she doesn't know. She doesn't know she's trying her best.
Are you licking my armpit? Okay.
Ooh. That cat's a freak, dude.
I don't know what's up with her.
She's just small. She doesn't know.
She's about to know the next time she bites me. Put the claws away.
Put the claws away. Sentences that have never worked on a cat ever. Good luck. I don't think I will, actually.
No, they work occasionally when she doesn't want to hurt me.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna get those claw caps and put them on you. Stop it.
Love being here and hope you all have a great rest of the Sunday. Need to prep. I do prep an ice bath, and I think I have. Oh, Ben, have a good rest of your day. I hope your fight goes very well. I do wish you luck. You're gonna do so well.
Be careful.
Be careful. Oh my god. Scared? I hope for real I win my final fight. You will. You will. Oh my god. They have rabies, actually? Get this right?
What?
What?
Chicken butt.
Sigh. Bites you? Child of tuberculosis is crazy. Welcome back, Nev. Oh my god.
Are you sniffing my feet? Sorry. Anyways.
Imagine having rabies. Could it be me?
Dude, watch out.
Oh. No?
I
don't consent to you biting me, actually?
Well, I don't think death cares about consent, so you know.
What?
Hey.
That is so
Hi. Hey, sweet girl. Stop it. Stop.
Dude, that cat took that personally. He's hate my neighbor and I hope he steps on a rock. Oh. Sammy has a question for you, Lucifer.
Huh?
I go, no, okay, whatever's been taking Lucy has come for me. No! No! Dumb. Bye, Alex.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This tiny creature is going to bite your nose off, bro. What is happening?
Creep, creep.
Close enough. Welcome back, March 2024. No, exactly. Sammy asked, do you want to make a creepypasta OC together?
I don't know, Sammy. Maybe.
What a laughter is going on. Yep. Hi, plastic bag. How you doing? Yeah, bye. See you later if you decide you have time to talk to us. What the F, bro? I'm being bullied. Bye, Alex. I love you too. Oh my god. Breathe, perhaps? Oh my god?
You didn't hear that?
Well, I heard the first cough and then, like, nothing else after that. Too much happiness overload. Oh my god. We didn't do an explanation, but oh my god, I hate my neighbor, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, Nib. Have fun.
Dude.
Oh my god. Your cat's gonna, like, effing murder you.
Dude, she probably is going to. Stop. Stop. My feet are tickled. Just stop it.
Your feet are the enemy, actually. Just your feet, though.
Dude, she keeps trying to lick my feet.
Oh. Maybe they're not the enemy?
Hey, Lewis. Lewis. That's not a toy, you stupid dum-dum.
But it could be, is what I'm hearing. Who's the other person again? Oh, this is Lucifer.
What's up, guys? I'm the alpha strong dominant male. Stop!
That's awesome. That's awesome
hey
because,
guys.
like, right after you said that, you just heard cat purrs. Can't really recognize voices. No, you're all good. Yeah, this is Lucifer. Lucifer has a new cat. So if you hear purring, it's in fact not Lucifer, as much as it seems like it would be.
I would purr, but I'm too alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stop it.
To order a binder for myself? Ooh,
away.
do it.
Look at me, Lewis. Put them away. Thank you.
But she's so happy. Why is Lucifer so happy? They have a cat with them. How could you not be happy?
I'm so happy right now. I'm like experiencing so much joy.
Do you not hear this cat purring?
I can turn off my noise suppression.
No, you can hear it.
Hi, sweet girl. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, stop. No. Stop. Stop. Are you stupid? No, you're not. I'm sorry. Mwah. Yay! Biting me. Why do you hate me?
Bite her back.
Okay. She didn't like that one.
She was like, hold on. Wait.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. I didn't know you could do that.
Dude, you already put holes in my phone case. Stop.
Small, tiny animal causes major mayhem.
Dude, I'm gonna put that cone on you. I'm gonna put the cone on you.
No,
Stop
not the
licking.
cone. No, no.
They gave us a cone. She's supposed to be wearing it, but she's not. So we still have it, dude. Scratch me one more time, and maybe I will put the cone on you.
Happiness overload. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Show me again, I will put you in the cone of shame. Exactly. I do it.
I'll give her a little cone hat and it says stupid on the top of it.
That'd be really funny. You could write a stupid on the outside of it.
You're right.
Oh. You, in fact, do have free will.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And this is
And she can't read.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
Exactly. Exactly.
I feel so bad. She's just licking herself. My lips are so chapped it kind of hurts.
Oh. Go put it on lip chat? Dang, now I want to see the cat. Lucifer's gatekeeping her.
Yeah, only my friends and Nim I get. No, just kidding. Only my friends get to see her.
I can tell you she's a tuxedo cat, and that's like kind of it.
And she's so awesome and adorable.
She is. Yay, yay.
You can see
Very
my puppy
cute.
though. Son, why do you sit like that? Why do you sit like that? Dude, she sits with her legs like spread wide open.
Oh, so she's a freak, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, she's like sitting there with her legs are wide open.
Oh my god, she's a freak. After all that noises you make. Oh my god.
Hey.
Hey.
What did I say?
Hi.
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 This is awesome.
Yesterday, she fell asleep on my desk and my headphones were blasting Will Wood and I did not realize till I heard him.
Oh.
She was like sitting right, like her ears were like next to my headphones.
Oh, maybe she was enjoying the music, dude.
Will put her to sleep, twin.
That's awesome. Would you like to know something I learned about a Will Wood song today?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the song Willard?
Yeah.
Okay, did you know there's a movie called Willard?
No.
Did you know that in that movie, it's about this guy who is kind of like a social reject, and he makes friends with a rat and calls that rat Socrates?
Willie?
Yeah, so I didn't realize that this song was just about a movie. So that's awesome.
Me when the song doesn't mean something deep and it's just about a movie.
Well, I mean, I just assumed it was about him talking about his rat. I'm gonna be really honest. Like, I just thought he was, like, talking about the fact that he's just like, wow, this rat has, like, such a cool life. I wish I was a rat. Like, that's what I thought the song was about.
Maybe that's what he wanted it to be about secretly. Maybe
I mean,
Will Wood does want to be a rat.
I do think Will Wood wants to be a rat.
Become a furry Will Wood.
Will Wood, you can live your dreams. Become a furry.
You become an oversized rat. Be like that one person who made that one fursuit and it genuinely looks like a dog.
Okay, that's a little that's crazy. I do like when the fursuits are not dog though. Like anytime it's not a dog or a cat, I'm just like, oh my god, you're actually so cool.
Dang, you hate
Bonjour!
about 80% of the furries. Oh my god.
Oh, have fun, Al. Oh my god, have fun, Foxcat. Thank you for the attendance. For everyone else, basically, Foxcat says that, they got, they got, an Instagram video that basically says that they have to be French for a day. Oh my god, Lucifer! Oh my god, I haven't, like, seen you forever. Thank you so much for the attendance.
Dude, that sounds like a loser over there.
Ooh, you know French? I do know French, yeah. I am bilingual. I can speak French and English.
Why?
Because I studied French in school.
Why?
Because I am from Canada and they made me.
I hate the video you sent me and I'm blocking you.
Which one?
The most recent one on TikTok.
Oh, the one that says we're getting you diagnosed?
Yeah. I hate you.
Now, to be fair, I did send that to everyone. Really attracted to French people, you should move to Quebec or France. You'll have a great time. Everything but I'm in love with you. Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that stupid ass.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah, Foxcat? What's going on?
Gold here.
Yep, that's me.
Kitty cat.
Cat. Oh, are you showing me again?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so small! Her whole belly is shaved.
Yeah.
Dude, that one spot is really dirty. And you keep messing it up! Girl! Oh my god. The cat keeps, like, licking a part of her chest, and then Lucifer just, like, rubs their hand all over it, and then they keep licking it. Dude! Oh my god. I'm really- oh wait. No, but, like, I'm weirdly attracted to Frenchmen for some reason. Okay, go to Quebec. I don't know. Like, Quebec song. Said, like, Quebec, Quebecois men are weird. As, yeah, they are. My dad is a great example of that. MDR just means, like, mal de rire, which just means, like, it's basically the equivalent of LOL, just so people know. Sigh. And then Fox said, I love chats. I love the, or, yeah, I love, oh, wait, no, cats.
Huh?
Foxcat says, I love cats.
No, I love cats.
We can both love cats.
No.
Surely
I'm
there's
the #1 cat lover.
Guys, no doubles. I'm the only one who can like cats in the friend group.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna trigger me. Sorry. I
No,
might have a
Foxcat.
panic attack.
Foxcat does know French. To be fair, ton parle québécois? Yes.
I don't know what Foxcat's saying, but you know what? I love cats more than you do.
No, like Foxcat would not be getting like MDR from like a French translator. They know French. Foxcat just says your dad is Quebecois. It's like yes, yes.
Dad?
Yeah, my father is Quebecois.
Really?
Yep, it's true.
Really? Are you positive? Sorry.
Foxcat said I study French,
No, you don't.
and now okay, now Foxcat is swearing at me.
Huh?
That's a swear. That just says I love cats.
Shut up, no you don't.
Fish.
Hey, sweet girl. You wanna see a magic trick? Whoop. All your brock is gone. Whoop.
Do you love fox or cats? Surely they can love both.
No, only one. That's cheating on an animal. Latina.
That took me a really okay, so like I think I understood what this one says. It basically says like shut your mouth. You look like a pathetic creature that resembles a dog.
What?
It's like
Wait, what
yeah.
was said?
Shut your mouth. You look like a pathetic creature that resembles a dog.
A dog?
Yeah.
Okay, so great. You just listed off the two things Mousy is supposed to look like thanks to him.
They're insulting you.
Oh no. My feelings! I don't care enough.
I'm just translating.
Tell them that they stink. I don't
They
know.
can understand English, my guy.
I don't know, dude. I don't care. Hi! Hey,
Who's they?
hey,
I ain't do
hey.
nothing. Oh, they as in like Foxcat.
Hi. Stop.
I'm not talking about you, plastic bag. I'm talking about Foxcat.
Here comes the fist of doom.
The Fist of Doom? What the F are you saying?
Do you want to see the fist of doom?
No? I'm scared.
Dude, you're like, hey.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either.
What?
Plastic bag just goes Fist of Doom? Doom?
It's just me like gently putting my fist against my cat, spreading out my hand and shaking her.
Ooh, okay. Actually, I don't know this one. I don't know two of the crucial words in this sentence. But something to do with
Why not?
with games for dogs.
Are you saying you replaced me with the game? I can't believe
No,
this.
it says
How would also
like
replace me
it says
for a game?
I something to you something games for dogs, but I don't know the two crucial words in this sentence.
They meant envy because I'm so awesome.
A basket? What? It's French to me. Well. Oh, they're putting you in, like, a bag for dogs. Basket for dogs.
I don't consent, so you can't do that to me.
Something like that. Who knows?
So I don't consent, you can't do that to me.
Dang. See, I don't know what that one means either. Here, let's find out. So this did not help me, actually.
Why?
I don't know what that says.
Why?
Does that mean mutt in French?
Yes.
Because that's funny if it is. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
I'm so ugly! I can't believe you call me that, dude.
Foxcat says, oh, okay, yeah, it does mean mutt in French.
Foxcat. We should time them out.
Foxcat just says, it just started.
What?
Lucy is a dog. Yeah, we know that.
Yeah. I thought it was obvious.
Do longer, longer there. Oh.
Hey, sweet girl, stop. That's it. Blanket, you go. Bye bye. She acts like she can't get out of the blanket even though she knows there's a way out.
But she wants you to help.
Oh, she should have thought about that before biting me.
But she doesn't know. She's just a baby.
She's about to know when I get the water bottle next.
She's just a baby. Give her the fist of doom.
Stop, you make it sound like I hit her weight. I also can't give her the fist of doom. She's not laying on her belly. Or on her back. Her belly needs to be facing upwards. That's it. Come here.
Oh.
Come here, baby. Come here.
Oh my god. Lucifer's effing dead.
Oh dear. Oh dear, she's gonna get me.
She is. That was an
Plastic
awful
bag.
one. I don't like that one. Are you in Canada right now? Yeah, probably. No, they're on Canada. It's true. What do you- Wait, maybe I live in a cave. You don't know. You don't know where I live.
Of course you do. First, I don't know what else that says. All I see is persona.
Yeah. Yeah, it's saying that you have a dog persona.
Really? I didn't know that.
They're saying that you're basic.
Oh my god, dude.
Because you have a first, like, just like a blue dog fursona, like that, like as like a joke. Well, I didn't know that.
You
Well,
do.
they're
You do.
just explaining. Don't worry. I am in Canada, yes.
I don't think.
Huh?
That's it.
It's okay, breathe. It's okay. You got this. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. That seems like a little bit of an extreme reaction to what was happening. That makes sense. Why is it so bright there? What do you mean, why is it so bright there? We're inside,
it's morning.
Guy.
It's morning.
It's also like, there's a curtain over my window. It's just the light. Even it could be pitch black outside and it would look exactly the same. I have a curtain over the window. There's just a ring light right here. And then also the light above me is on.
Stop it! Stop! Stop!
Time zones, my guy. But also, like, again, like, it could be midnight right now, and it would look the exact same. Like, it's just, it's the ring light.
I got you.
2 more streams, I'll have 15 stream streak. Yo. So next weekend. So that says eat something, but I don't know what it's actually telling you to eat, but it's probably not good.
I think I'm good.
Too bad I don't have curtains. I mean, it would still be dark even if you had curtains, right?
Hi, sweet girl. Come on, let's get out. I want enchiladas.
Enchiladas? You can give me one?
Yeah. Okay, they are, extra spicy, though. Excuse me.
I might live.
Okay, awesome, because it's the, it's the chili in the bag that we got from some little shop, downtown.
Oh, fun?
Yeah.
I also want enchiladas. Yeah, literally, you're gonna have to make enchiladas for the whole class now, I think.
No, screw everyone.
Oh. Do I still get enchiladas?
Foxcat, I spit on you personally.
Oh.
Yes, this is targeted.
Okay. No, I got that. Thank you.
You just have to make sure you did. Hi! Are you hungry? Of course you are, fat ass.
What? She's purring so nicely for you. Fox gotta say I'm also hungry.
Too bad. I don't care. Go eat. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on.
You're really testing my reading French skills right now, actually. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Dude, I'm gonna step on you.
No, she's so small.
Yeah, she is, and that's why she keeps going in between my freaking toes.
Yeah, yeah. They did, yes.
Sweet girl, I love you. Okay. Hi.
They were talking about a cat, though. Like, a lot of people call their pets fat. To be absolutely fair.
Yeah, I call both my dog and cat fat. They're not fat.
How old is she? Like 6 months or something?
No, she's 4 months.
4 months.
Hi, sweetie. Come on. You hungry? Your food. There it is. Come on.
Is that young in cat years? 4 months? Plastic bag. That's young in adult. 4 months. 4 months. They've been alive for 4 months.
Huh? What'd you say?
Plastic bag said, is that young in cat years? And says, yes,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
4 real life months. Very young.
Yeah.
That's young in human years. What are you talking about?
No, that's actually a ground adult right there.
Foxcat, don't procrastinate. Don't procrastinate too much.
Hold here.
Yep, that's me.
Do you want to see some art I made last night?
Yeah, always.
Okay, awesome. Let me censor this thing up and I'll send it to you.
Okay. You really take French lessons here? Well, don't do it here. Just take French lessons. Do it. Have fun.
Chop chop. They're calling your name.
Gotta behave with one in the grave.
Hold here.
Yeah?
When can we art collab again?
Whenever you would like.
Willie?
Yeah.
Yay!
What would you like to do, Lucifer?
I don't know.
I mean, you chose a base last time. Do you want me to choose one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll find
Awesome
one.
sauce. Yay! I also sent you the art.
Okay, perfect. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm looking. Ooh! Oh, I like it. Oh, it's very good.
Yay.
Nice! Nice!
Thank you, thank you.
A nice day.
I'm gonna go look for chapstick. Where did that baby?
No, that's super fair, Poxcat. Poxcat says it's a little bit funny. I'm on the other side of Canada to be speaking French.
Really?
See that Raindrop is gifted the most? This is true. This is true. Raindrop was someone who was like in every single one of my streams for like the first like year and a bit of me streaming. Raindrop doesn't show up as often anymore. And they were still at the top. Like imagine, I've almost been streaming for 5 years. And like they were there for like again, like the first like maybe year of me streaming. So like Raindrop was crazy. It only takes a reason to kill. You got evidence and it's coincidence. Free and free will is whether you're singing. I'm almost on this row, and then I have done the 10 rows that I said I was gonna do, which is awesome.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Wait. Hey girl? Hi, come here. You want a treat? Hi. What's that? Hi.
Foxcat just said it like, and I am not Quebecois. This is true.
Hi.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The purring is so loud. What a happy girl.
Hey, come here. Come on. Let's go. Come on, get up. Thank you, sweet girl. Awesome sauce.
Need a lover, those who don't receive enough, so evil you should get a little more. I'm hearing someone's,
Have you ever done that?
someone's baby dog. It's quite funny. Well, I'm surprised you hadn't earned your fate.
I feel like let's see back on the access collapse into the planet away.
Oh, it won't let me click on the lyrics because it's the new one. F me, dude. It's okay.
Do you not know the lyrics? Do you hate me?
No. Well, the foot, it's the same size.
Really?
It's real and true.
I'm shaking my boots right now, dude. Excuse me.
Oh. Don't shake
Excuse
in your
you,
boots.
actually. my god.
Twin, it's
Baby.
okay. Twin, it's okay.
Dude, I'm shaking right now.
Don't shake, Twin.
Shakes at you.
Wait.
Start shivering intensely.
Oh my god, Twin. Are you okay? Do you need to go somewhere?
Yeah. I need to go to a coffee shop.
Oh. Go to the coffee shop. What's the easiest part of knitting? I think knitting in and of itself is quite easy. It's probably easier to know like what the hardest part of it is. Like I would say like reading patterns at first is quite hard because it's like you really don't have to slow down and like really read what is going on. Like at first it's quite hard because you're learning what every single little thing means. I don't know, I guess the easiest part of knitting is like the actual knitting part, probably. Like knitting is quite easy. What? What are you saying right now? I'm almost done. Oh my god, this is awesome. Oops. I effed up that stitch. Little birdie told me AI was gay. Ew. Shoot that little birdie. They're wrong? Question mark? What the F? Oh, Quebec has good beer? I wouldn't know.
Guess what?
Chicken butt!
Okay.
Yeah. It's true. Okay, Dodd, come here. What? What are you saying right now? Bird did not, like, the Twitter bird. That's so funny. Foxcat, for real? Or, like, oh, look. Oh, which one? The Twitter bird? Question mark? Like, that's what that's what they said.
Dear.
Hmm?
Why do you hate me?
I don't, actually.
Sigh. Why won't my Steam load up faster?
Huh?
My Steam won't load up faster and I want to play a game.
I'm so sorry. It's
It's
French,
your
dude.
fault.
Zuzu, it's French. It's a very recognizable language.
No, it's
I
not.
had Cheeto Puffs yesterday, and they were delicious. This is awesome.
Really?
I think yeah, it just means, like, artistic, but, it's not. It is, though.
Huh?
It's not recognizable. It is, though. It's literally a Latin languages that uses a lot of accents. It's, like, extremely recognizable as a language.
Really?
Yeah.
Pinky promise?
Yeah.
Are you positive?
Yep.
Okay, but how are you fully sure?
It's not. Just because you don't recognize it does not make it not a recognizable language. It's a very, very recognizable language. See, I would have understood if you were like, oh, like, I don't understand what this language is, and it's like Portuguese and Spanish, because they're very, very similar. But French is a very, yeah.
No.
Anyways, it's French.
No, it's not. It's stupid.
Sigh. Okay, I have done the 10 rows that I was planning on doing today. So, and it's also 1.
They're abandoning us. Okay.
They're just saying that it is French. They're just saying it's French, Zuzu. So, yeah, it is, in fact, time to end stream.
You hate me.
No. Not true.
It is so true.
No.
Yeah, I get it.
No.
I deserve it. I'm sorry.
Alright. We're going to rate someone. Being told it was French, thought it was Spanish. I'm so sorry.
Rate me.
See, so this one, Automod is telling me this is misogyny, and I actually don't know what that word is, so I'm going to deny it. Even before being told it was French, thought it was Spanish. I don't know languages. Oop, okay. So we're gonna rate someone. Thank you guys so much for being here. It is Monday tomorrow, so I won't have my next stream until Thursday, unless I lock in and, like, finish all of my stuff. And then maybe I will do some bonus streams this week, because I go back to work the week after. But, like, guaranteed the next, like, there will be a stream on Thursday if I don't stream before that. So we're gonna find someone to raid.
Raid into me.
Are you gonna go live?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
That happened like 2 days ago, dude. You missed it.
I know, dude. I was actually so mad. Okay, recommended smaller communities. What's in the recommended smaller communities? There's a... Oh, I know this person, actually. I was like, oh, there's a Makers of Crafting streamer. Going to the Makers and Crafting. I don't think Poisson is gonna work. Oh my god, wait, this person has fish. This person has a fish game. We're gonna rate this person. I'll see you guys over there. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys on Thursday if I don't see you guys before that. Thank you guys so much for being here.